Hello, I'm alive. Hi, I am honestly surprised that we are as on time as we are. Holy shit. That was nuts. Hello, Kage. Oh, man, that was insane. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab the remote to my overhead fan real quick. I knew I was forgetting something, and that's what it was. So it has been crazy humid, like, all day, right? I'm, like, eating dinner. I'm eating dinner, and the local news is on, and it's like, yeah, there's a horrific storm happening currently in the main part of town that is 15 minutes away from where I live. And I'm like, oh, shit. That's not good. And as the weather lady says, it is moving in our direction. Torrential downpour. Absolutely torrential downpour, followed by hail. Diagonal, like the wind was strong enough that the rain was going at a diagonal. It was, in fact, very nearly raining sideways. But we're good. We are all right. We didn't lose power. The sun is back out. There's barely a cloud in the sky, and it looks like it never happened, which is weird. But we're back. We're here. We're here. I'm only 5 minutes late, which, you know, that's fairly normal. I have alcohol. I had some wine with dinner, and then I got a second glass while I was waiting out the storm to see what would happen. And then I came downstairs to get everything booted back up. I was chit-chatting with my friends. I was like, should I get more wine? I was told by 2 separate people, get more wine. I was like, well, fuck, now I have to get more wine. So now I have glass number 3, which will be the last one for tonight. It tastes good. It's juice. It's juice. Let's be real here. But yeah. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I just had a bit of excitement. Had a bit of excitement today. But we're okay. We're all good. I have to park outside, and my car doesn't even have any damage, so we are good to go. What am I hearing? I'm not. Okay. I'm hallucinating, apparently. I thought I heard my own stream music. I was like, oh god, did I break something again? Nah, we're good. We're good. Heck yeah. I should bring the friends in. I should bring the friends in on this. I should. I've been in the Discord call, but I had it deafened while I went and got my Dwinkie. So I should get in there. I should get in there probably. Hello. Hi. Hello? Okay. I was worried you guys couldn't hear me. I was like, shit, did I fuck something up? Yay! Hello! Mystic, I like the new reactive. Hello, Craig. We can't hear them? What do you mean you can't hear them? Desktop audio is unmuted. What do you mean you can't? Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave and re-enter the call. I must have broke something. I'll be right. Yeah, that's fucking weird. Let's try that again. But thank you, Ben. They're lighting up and no sound. Yeah, and it's not muted on desktop audio, so that's interesting. Oh boy, I wonder what I broke today. Nah, it's still nothing. What the? Why is desktop audio not picking up the desktop audio? Oh god, not this again. Not this again.
Time to troubleshoot. Just
Oh wait, there we go. I fixed it.
Oh.
Oh.
I fixed it.
Did that work?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yay!
Make sure your Discord audio output is set to the right setting. Yeah, it was set to default, which has never been an issue, but I just change it to be whatever I hear in my headphones, and that's working for now. So.
Wow.
Wow. Who? Teeny.
It was me, Dio. It was
me, Dio.
Not Teeny Knuckles.
It's
Not Teeny Knuckles.
I love you too, Maya.
It's
Thanks,
not Teeny Knox.
Maya, I'm super, super, super excited.
I'm excited too.
You're gonna unlock the dungeon tonight.
I sure hope so. I know
you will.
I know the very first thing that we're doing is hanging out with Alphino and Alice's mom.
Yeah, but literally it's like a quest, or is it the quest right after that? It's the dungeon.
No, it's seriously. I'm presently sitting on the insert dungeon here thing. It is the quest after this one where we meet hang out with the twins' mom.
Yeah.
There you go.
The next quest.
Hell yeah!
I'm
also,
so excited.
Teeny, thank you for the resub.
You're welcome.
And
You also
Ben,
get-
thank you for the
you also
bits. Oh, sorry.
You also got my resub courtesy of Prime.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I have my resub too.
Thank you.
I already resubbed
Hype
earlier.
train, holy shit. Thank you. Thank you, Harmony. Thank you, Teeny. Thank you, Mystic. And also thank you, Ben. Teeny, you're going to be mad at Ben.
Why?
Because he spent bits to cheese you through Tangia.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
At first I thought it was set up wrong because we had to reset how things are arranged. And I was like, oh no, did I fuck it up again? And then I remembered the cheese, you select where it hits. And it hit you specifically, so.
Dang.
Don't you cheese me.
Don't cheese her.
You have unfortunately already been cheesed.
Don't you
Oh, no.
cheese me again.
Do
I
it.
swear to God, if a thing of cheese smacks me in the face one more time.
One more
You do
time.
that like 5, 6, 7, 8 more times.
I'm gonna be real upset.
I'm gonna be real
You just got cheesed again.
Oh,
You do that like 4, 5, 6, 7 times.
poor Teeny. Always
Oh,
getting
It's a
cheese.
cheese.
giant cheese. It freaking dwarfs your Fugi.
It's
Yeah.
really funny. Yeah, Motto's catching strays. Cheese strays.
Stray cheese.
Ow!
It's mostly hitting the tank.
That's true.
That's true.
How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
I
I'm
did
good.
get my
Sorry.
haircut today, so a couple of times I went into the bathroom, then saw myself in the mirror and went, "Oh my god! Oh wait, no, that's correct."
That's gonna be me on Monday. I have a hair appointment for 11:45 on Monday.
Nice.
So
It's okay. I had to clean my desk for like the third time this week. It's fine.
Yay! That's what I've been quote unquote doing for the last couple of weeks while all the systems were down.
too many microplastics on my desk, so I gotta put them somewhere else.
See, the thing is, as far as anybody else knows, I am a pile person in terms of my organization, so you gotta sort through those things. And that is true. I just don't have as many piles on my desk itself. It's mostly on the table next to my desk.
Hi, thank you.
Is Beans here?
He brought ice cream.
Good boy.
He brought an ice cream cone.
Good boy.
Thank you for ice cream.
I'm assuming that's like a squeaky ice cream cone.
It's
not
a
actual.
toy, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a cat toy. When I say like he brings sushi or he brings like ice, that's like he has little cat toys.
I was
He's a
gonna
good
say that's
boy.
one well-trained cat.
Yeah.
Right? Goddamn, imagine.
I know there are some people that train like their dogs to bring them beers.
Yeah, no, he just has little toys in a basket and he just brings them all over the house.
Aww, that's cute.
Usually, so he brings them to us in bed at night. And then, you know, when we're in our office during the day, he takes them from the bedroom and brings us to them in the office. So they go from one side of the house to the other.
Good.
You're cute.
Well, speaking
yes.
of cute people doing things, Teeny, congratulations on your job interview today.
Thank you.
Wait, what?
I hope it does good.
Yeah, me
Wait.
too.
Did had a job interview? I didn't know.
Yeah, so they reopened outside hires at my work, and I know Teeny's job sucks, and I know,
Yay.
clappies, and I know Kage is also looking for a new job, and they're allowing remote people, so I was like, I'll throw
Great. Yeah,
I'll
that's
throw your
really
resumes in the ring if y'all want. So both
I
of
mean,
them
it doesn't
had their-
hurt.
Exactly. So both of them had their interviews today, and I'm praying
Oh.
it goes well.
I hope it went well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have talked at length about the kind of bullshit that happens at my job on occasion.
Yeah, but at least then TD wouldn't have to leave the house.
Exactly.
That's
Or
so true.
deal with horrifying incidents.
Horrifying trauma.
So,
Ma'am, I'm having a baby. That's nice.
That's nice.
Good for you.
Congratulations.
congrats. What am I doing about it?
For MSQ nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was told everybody that
That's
I've
the
run
fun shit.
all the Endwalker dungeons way too many times because I did the trust system to level up your allies.
To
Same.
So I
level
know
up,
these dungeons like the back of my hand.
to level up Thancred specifically, though. I'm sure.
I mean, obviously
Yeah,
he's
get
the
in
tank.
that swimsuit.
I haven't done it for Dawn Trail yet. They're not level 100 yet.
Oh
I'm working on it.
yeah, Harmony, did you see the Magic the Gathering Thancred card?
I did.
Isn't it good?
I don't even play Magic. I just want the cards. I like the art.
know.
I don't even
I,
care about the game.
I did pre-order a box so that I could hopefully get some of the cards that I want.
Teeny unboxing on stream? Question mark?
Oh, I could.
Yes.
You do have the hand cam.
I'd watch.
I do have
I
the
need-
hand cam.
I need a hand cam eventually.
Honestly,
Hey, Harmony, I
same.
put something for you in the stream chat log for you.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yes, I've seen what he looks like in a swimsuit. I've seen the like. I just have to get it there. I've seen what they all look like at their level 100.
Harmony
Trust.
Harmony went out of her
Michelle
way
is
to
the
find
best.
out.
I did. You're not wrong.
Oh man. Well, if I'm ever
I
gonna
will get him.
if I'm ever gonna get there, I should probably play the MSQ, right?
It's probably a good place to start.
I mean, you don't
I
have
mean, if
to.
you really want to.
Oh, okay.
It
So
is
it's
What?
so
It
it's
is,
cool
after
if
all,
I
technically the beginning of the end, Walker.
so it's cool. Oh, okay. So
Ah,
then if
I
I
see what
don't
you did
have
there.
to, it's cool if I just spend the whole stream not doing plot and not getting
No,
that
do
dungeon.
plot. You're so close to the dungeon, Maya.
Teeny's
I mean,
already
the
out of
raid
bed this
campaign
week.
is in like 2 weeks, so
The what campaign?
make it rain.
Oh. For the
I'm
gold
gonna
saucer.
gamble so
Oh.
much.
Maya, we gotta do MSQ now before you go gamble.
I know, I'm sorry, it's in 4 days. It starts in 4
Oh,
days.
okay, so now we really gotta do MSQ then.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Aw,
Aw,
dang it.
dang it.
Aw, dang
Aw,
it.
dang it.
Aw, dang it.
Me gambling.
All right. I'll switch over to the game.
Wow, it's not like that's totally what we're here for.
Yeah.
Gaming.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Gamers.
And I have you guys over on the other side of the screen, so you have your own little spot where the chat log
Wow.
is.
Look at us. I don't need chat. You
It
have
just
us.
looks better
It
with
does,
you
it
guys
does.
having your own little squad spot.
But also, you don't really need to read chat if you're in BC with us, like
Yeah.
in the game.
The only time we would need to be able to see Chad is if a Kemi joins, and then I just scoot you.
Yeah.
Easy. Ah! Cheese has happened once again. It's still hitting
Cheese
Teeny.
me again?
Still
It was on
hitting
Teeny.
Teeny.
3, 4, 5 more times. I'm gonna regret
But
it.
Maya, I think it was, I forget if it was Mystic or Motto that was asking, but we were wondering what you're gonna run. What are you gonna do, healer, or are you gonna do Viper tonight?
Oh
For
god,
the dungeon.
I didn't think about that. I'm going to be honest, I did not spend a single thought on that. I think probably
I'm
healer.
happy to heal. Okay.
I think
I
probably
can
healer
heal
because that's
too
what
if
I'm used to.
necessary.
I know you can
Okay.
heal Mono. We have been team co-healer on the big raids
yeah.
forever.
You right.
No, I enjoy healing, and I want to make sure I don't get too rusty with it. So I think that's a good idea. I thought for the plan was
mean-
for you to do MSQ for Endwalker as Viper. I mean, I could. I haven't done
Yeah,
a
I
whole lot
mean,
of
you could just
Dungeons are a
relax
big
and
chunk of
enjoy.
XP.
I
Yeah.
haven't done
'Cause
many
then you wouldn't have
dungeons
to
with
stress.
DPS.
Yeah, you haven't put Viper through its stress testing yet, though.
Yeah. Then you wouldn't have to stress as much because you're DPS, so you
That's
know you don't have to keep
true.
anyone alive.
Early onset of gout.
What did you say? Early onset of gout?
Early
Yeah,
onset.
feel
A
about
wild Kage.
Hello. Oh, we're
Okay.
gonna have to like draw straws to see who's joining Maya though, because we have a lot of people.
We do,
We
but
got
that's
slash random
nice.
for
I
that.
love playing games with my
I know.
friends. Oh.
I'm here waiting out in India for you.
In India, yes.
Well, I should probably
could-
send party invite. Actually, no. Should I wait until you guys draw straws to send party invites for now?
Yeah, you should probably wait, because then.
Okay, I'll wait.
Well, we won't be able to see. Wait, we won't be able to
Yeah,
see
we all have to
everybody's
be
roles.
in the same area anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'll just send out party invites. Fuck it. Friendship.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, I'm not gonna see anyone's roles.
Party.
I totally got a
Parties.
999.
Is that even possible?
Yeah, it's between one.
Only
and
if you're
1,000,
cheating.
isn't it?
Only if you're cheating.
We got a bodge. Ban the bodge. Goodbye, bodge.
Loading in.
Hi, Kage.
I see that you just logged in.
You see that I am present in this game.
You are.
This game full of gays.
Yes.
This
That's
gay,
also
you know,
Accurate.
The game.
the game of all time.
Yeah. All right. I need to talk to
Yeah,
Alphino
that's
and Al.
me.
Also, Motto, you look so cute.
Well, thank you. This is my gatherer glam.
It's very piratey, and I'm here for it.
Yes.
It's a great top.
Can I help you?
My only beef with that top is the collar has a tendency to clip through hair pretty heavily.
Ah.
Yeah, it does. It's like super notorious for doing that.
Man, that stinks.
Sir, can you not scream?
I can't hear him at all, Harmony, so you're good.
It's okay, I can hear
I
him.
wish I could hear him.
I wish I
I
could.
wish you could hear him, but my mic has too good of noise canceling for you to hear him.
It was so funny when I was down at your place because you and Banan were both like, "Hey, we're sorry if Beans keeps you up by screaming all night." And then I get up the next morning, I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't hear him at all." And you're just like, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, I slept through the scrims apparently."
I mean, normally the screams are on our side of the house because he brings the toys to our bedroom, so.
Aw. Well, screaming is about to happen because I'm about to go
Yes.
seduce Alphino and Alice's mother.
Yes.
And by screaming, I mean Alphino and Alice screaming about me seducing their mother.
I mean, they could use a new dad, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm their dad now.
Maybe you guys get 2 moms. War flashbacks to you seducing their mother.
What's better than 1 mom? 2 moms.
That's
Hi.
right.
You've been calling me mama this whole, like, since you met me. Now we're just making it official. Well, actually, no,
Yeah,
we already made
exactly.
it official because after their dad disowned them publicly, I adopted them forcibly. They didn't have a choice
I
in
mean,
the
we've
matter.
pretty much adopted them. We've been babysitting them for how long now?
Look, here's the thing, right? I have already stolen that man's children. I am not above stealing his wife.
He deserves it.
This reminded me of the time I slapped friend Bob's mother-in-law in the ass.
Oh. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Why? I have so
How
many
about this?
questions.
Let's do the MSQ, and if we get to a yap time, I'll spend the 10 minutes giving you the background for this.
If we get a yap time.
Amazing. Okay. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I have to do the minion. I know that Alphino and Alice are basically bonus minions at this point, but I gotta do minion roulette. Let's see how this goes. What's the ruling for tonight?
It is really cool that they finally they're like, oh, the characters are following you now.
Yeah. Also, Demon Man. White-haired
guy.
Demon Man is the vibe for tonight, apparently.
Oh no, someone's gonna die tragically.
I mean,
It's Final Fantasy.
It's a horrible white-haired man. I think that just means Alphino and Alice's dad is gonna make another appearance.
He'll come back.
I'm being so mean to this guy, but he's been such a dick.
I mean, he kind of deserves it, TBH. Sometimes.
Aw.
I love the flavor text they give you for these follow
Yes.
options.
Yeah.
It's so nice. I'm so glad they added that in.
It's so cute.
I see you.
I see you. Looking fancy, floating in midair. Oh, right, because you have the emote. I forgot the emote makes you float.
He has the emote.
Ah. I know that person is doing special magics because she's using the same cushion that Teeny uses for hers.
Mm.
I like my cushions.
You
Give her
do.
cushions.
Hello, Miss Ameliance. Sorry for making you wait about a week for me to come to your lovely home.
Voice
It's
cutscene.
fine.
Oh, voice cutscene? All right, I will be back then. Oh, it's doing that. Oh, wow, that's so many butlers. Hold up. What the fuck?
My lady.
There's so many of them. Hello? Wow, what a nice house that I'm gonna pretend I didn't B&E earlier. I did when I was getting all of the teleport points, all of the aetherites. I did pop in here just to see what it looked like and also look for the dad to punch him. And he wasn't here. The wuss.
What? What are you gawping at?
Gawping at your giant fucking house, Alice. I knew you kids were rich, but I didn't realize you were this rich. Just admiring the craftsmanship. I don't want to make her feel weird about it. I'm just admiring how nice your house looks.
Oh, I suppose I never gave the decor much thought. I'm glad that you approve, I think.
The need I have in my heart to pat this sweet girl on the head. She's such a good kid. I love her. I love my sweet daughter who will stab a man for no reason.
Lord Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit.
Lord Fortuneau can absolutely hear of this visit. I need to fight him in a back alley.
And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
I already love Ameliance. She is such a sweet lady and such a good mom. Oh, I clicked a little too fast. Sorry, Butler Man. I'm sipsing my wine while we meet the butlers.
Master Alphino, Mistress Alice, if you'd accompany me upstairs.
We shan't be long.
Take your time. Get your stuff. Enjoy being home for a little bit. It's all good. I promise I was joking about seducing your mom. I promise.
The twins have been sending letters home from time to time, recounting their latest adventures.
Yeah, they told me that you always responded, and that gave me a very favorable impression of you.
I am sure they withhold certain details, of course, if only to keep me from worrying.
Well, I know some of those details. I've yelled at them about it. Don't even worry. Don't worry, I have been keeping them in line in your absence. We are on the same side here.
Yet a mother worries all the same.
Yeah.
In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations.
That's very sweet.
Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again.
Yeah.
Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid.
Honestly, I agree. It's been really cool watching them grow as people from ARR.
The triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows, 'tis clear that they have come to find value in every experience.
Mm-hmm.
But of those they treasure most, it would seem that meeting you might be the most impactful. Why, since that fateful day, I do believe there has not been a single missive in which you were not mentioned by name.
Oh, they're so good. I love these kids. They're such good kids. I'll take good care of them, Miss Ameliance, I promise. Oh, they're such little sweethearts.
'Tis plain they care for you.
I care for them
and
too.
I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them.
Yeah, I'll do my best. I can't protect them from everything, obviously, but I'll do my best.
Under normal circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return?
Sure.
Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits.
Absolutely. I can tell you about Alice's time in an alternate dimension, being a trauma medic. I can tell you about Alphino getting cat parents. I can tell you about Alphino's kind of sort of big brother that he found. Oh, man. She's such a nice lady. She's so sweet. I love her already. She's such a sweetie. Oh, Alpha! I'm not.
Gifts.
Alice got her new outfit, so that's where she gets it from. Speedrunning, seducing your mom. I tell her about how I slay gods. There's some kind of joke in there somewhere about slaying gods and slaying her in bed. I'm sure. I'm certain it's there, but I have not had enough wine to find it. It's so cute to me that Alphino got his new outfit from people who kind of became his surrogate family on the first, and Alice got her new outfit from her mom. This is so sweet. Oh my god, this is fantastic. I hope their dad doesn't show up and ruin everything.
Mother,
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
Look at her! Oh, she looks
It's
so
perfect.
cute!
Exactly what I would have chosen. But please, tell me you had something different made for Alphino.
Oh, she looks so cute in her new outfit. Look at her!
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore. And while I shall miss dressing you in those precious matching outfits, I must respect the individuals you have grown to become.
What a good mom.
See for yourself.
Oh, did Alphino? Oh, yeah, he did get a whole new outfit. Oh, he looks so handsome. What a fancy little lad.
Clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
What a fancy little lad we have here. What a good boy. I do like that coat, though. That is a very nice coat.
I am so glad you like them. They are, however, missing one final touch.
Oh?
If you'd allow me, Master Alphino.
Oh. Oh, wait, is this how he gets his sage stuff? It is! I have guns for you. Hello, child. Welcome home. I have gotten you guns. I got you a laser pointer.
Are these?
Aw, so this is how he gets sage.
A sage's tools of the trade. They belonged to your father.
Wait, his dad was a sage? Interesting. I wouldn't have pegged him for a healer.
though he may as well be chained to his desk these days. As a student, he was often called upon to venture into the field.
Wow.
He wielded those armaments, both to heal and to harm in no few battles. None so fierce as those you two have braved, perhaps, but battles nonetheless.
Look at them. Oh, they look so cute in their new clothes with their new stuff. Oh. Those are my kids. Look at them. Those are my kids.
Thus did I pull them out of storage, to show you that he was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now. And also because it would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
You got a point. She does have a point. I think what would have actually happened. Oh, it's the stuff!
I am told these devices are quite difficult to master.
Oh my god.
But someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb.
Oh, she even had the soul crystal for him. The job crystal. Yay. Ah, oh, this is so cute. It's so funny to me that I joked about showing up to their house and seducing their mom when they weren't looking, when in reality, more than likely, the possibly more embarrassing thing of me swapping embarrassing stories with their mom happened instead.
May the wisdom in that crystal serve you well.
Oh.
And please, try to find common ground with your father, that you might come and go without need for this awful subterfuge.
Okay, you know, it happened very quickly, but I love Ameliance. She's such a good lady. She's such a sweet mom.
We will, Mother. I promise.
Aww.
My final gifts to you, before you run off, are an observation and a suggestion.
Oh, okay.
Firstly, Fortuno has ever been a serious man, but it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work.
Oh.
I may not know the forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance. Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words.
He's not gonna listen. It makes me wonder if part of the reason why he is the way he is now is because he's so concerned with creating a world in which his children are safe. That in trying to create the perfect safe haven, he has turned his back on the rest of the world, and he's desperate to keep his kids in this little bird cage where they can be safe. That, unfortunately, that humanizes him. Unfortunately, that view of it kind of makes me understand his perspective a little more, but I still can't agree with it. You gotta let your kids grow and leave the nest, as it were.
Far better
you can't
that
protect him
simply
forever.
show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions after they cannot be undone.
Hell yeah, easier to seek forgiveness than ask approval. Or ask permission, rather. Mom out here like, just don't tell your dad. It's fine, just don't tell your dad. It's cool.
Oh, Mother. We shall take your wisdom to heart. Thank you again for these gifts, and farewell for now.
I can definitely tell that Alphino takes more after his dad and Alice takes more after their mom. I can kind of tell, and it's super cute. It's so cute.
Safe travels, my children. Eat well, stay warm, and keep your friends close.
God, she's such a good mom. She's such a nice lady. I love her so much. I'll meet you outside. I'll take good care of him. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll keep him safe. Safe as I can when Alice is constantly running into danger and Alphino's trying to raise an army.
I'll just tell Blaze it's for a house and he'll begin to quietly weep as he passes me at 135 times.
What is happening? What are we passing
Talking about housing.
for a house?
Oh, we're talking about housing.
We're discussing, wouldn't it be nice to have a housing option as big as the Levair estate? And then I jokingly said plot size colossal, and then we got to imagining like how much it would cost.
Oh,
and I think we just settled on 135 million gil.
Yeah,
Right.
probably.
I barely have 10 million gil.
Setting on $100 billion.
Your first born child.
I could see it being a size you could get for like an FC house.
True.
Yeah.
And also, is it my firstborn child or the soul of my firstborn child? Because if it's the second one, I can cheat the system.
I can cheat.
I mean, you could cheat the first one by just not having any kids.
Well, but then you can't.
You could
True.
adopt kids. They aren't born of you.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't get the house because you have to give up your firstborn child.
This is me just making the no soul because I'm a ginger thing.
Oh, okay. Valid.
Ah, guys, I get the hype around Ameliance now.
Yeah.
She's so good.
She's
And you're
such
sitting
a
there
good
like, God
lady.
damn it, stop making me care about Fortuno. Stop humanizing him. damn it."
Literally.
Stop talking about your husband.
Stop talking about your husband while I'm here.
I'm your new husband.
Hey, you know what? The good news is that because
I
they're
am
twins,
the husbando here.
the good news is that because they're twins, it means that that they've only had sex at least one time confirmed.
Oh my god.
Only once.
Ah, man. And I love their new outfits.
I know,
and-
they're so good, aren't they?
And the fact that the sage stuff is specifically his
Yeah.
dad's. And,
Yep. Hey, it was your dad's.
fuck.
And everything under Alice's red jacket is a one piece going to Daisy Duke level booty shorts.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Really got the Sasuke short outfit.
Let
I
her
mean-
cook.
I mean, if anyone would be a Sasuke, I'm sure. I'm sure Alice would be all in on it just for the vibes.
You
Damn.
know, you got a point.
She
I
she
can't argue
already
that.
punches first and asks questions later.
That's true.
That makes her more of a Rock Lee, doesn't it?
No, I feel like Rock Lee thinks things through a bit more than that.
Yeah.
His
Rock
whole-
Lee's more strategic.
His whole thing is that he has
naive.
no chakra. He just has to hit stuff, but that means he also has to
Yeah.
be more careful about when
Yes.
he hits stuff.
He's just some
Hey.
dude.
Yeah.
He does have to get permission to take the weights off. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rock Lee in the later episodes, it's like, dang, why can't this kid get more screen time? He's so good.
Didn't they screw over 1010 too?
They did
Ten-
screw over 1010. They pretended
They-
she just straight up didn't exist.
Oh,
And they did that in the original show too. Like 1010 has like what, maybe 10 episodes of screen time.
hey, it
across,
fits with
like-
her name.
True. It's like she was
Like,
always
maybe a
left
minute.
out because she had the least impressive thing. Because she was immediately supplanted by Sai, who had a much cooler "I have a scroll to do my ninjutsu" stuff.
Yeah.
Her shit was so
And his stuff
cool,
was
though.
art and artistic and stylized, and hers was I dumped the. She summons all the powers of Biggie Cheese. I have the armory.
I mean,
The
I feel
unlimited
like they
blade
could have
work
done something really cool with the idea of being able to summon just a ton of different weapons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like what is it? Those demon wind shurikens from the very first thing with with Zabuza and
Yeah.
Kakashi.
So cool.
You have those, and even just the idea of her being up against a much stronger opponent and having to pull out the right weapons in the right sequence to pull off something cool. That would have been neat.
Yeah, it would, but then the longer the show went, the more it became less ninjas and more they're just wizards who know kung fu.
Which
Yeah.
I'm gonna say kind of ruined the show. Just saying, I think that it's really cool some of the stuff that they can do with the chakra things, right?
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
there's a
yeah.
point where it's like too much.
Yeah,
like
like-
I'm playing Naruto Ninja Storm and you're summoning a gigantic meteor from outside of the galaxy to laser blast Earth, and it's just fine afterward.
Calm down, guys. This isn't Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I was
that's
gonna say that's just Sephiroth.
That's the entire. That's
Yeah.
the supernova attack where you set
It
down
was
the controller and
literally-
go get a drink.
It was literally Eden from Final Fantasy VIII.
It's like, come on, guys.
Oh,
It's just. Yeah, because like,
Yeah.
the first Naruto and Sasuke fight at the Valley of the End is significantly better than their second one at the end of the series.
It's true.
So
It's
there's
true,
actually
it should be said.
choreography involved.
now,
That being said, though, the fight
Yes.
between Kakashi and Obito at the end, so
That-
good.
yeah, but
That
that's
is one
because
of
it
my
has a
favorite
lot of
bits.
emotions leading up to it. Once you know who Obito is.
No,
Yeah.
like
And
the animation
also they
style
do
only.
actual choreography.
No, but also if we're talking about choreography, that's also the reason why pivoting to Bleach for a second. One of my favorite fights to watch in Bleach is Byakuya versus Koga Kuchiki from the filler series, because that fight against him, against like using the halberd against the katana, there's actual weapon choreography, and it's interesting as hell to watch. Even if Koga's a shit villain.
That's true.
What we're saying is we need more fight choreography in anime, like really
We need
good fight choreography.
At least somewhat believable.
Right?
And
Yeah,
there
which is
has
why I
been some.
like the stuff in the Castlevania shows.
Yeah.
Me over here, us
God,
over here watching
Castlevania.
Invincible because goddamn, the fighting in that show is so good.
I was so
Yeah.
excited for oh fuck, what's it called? Not Tower of God, but same gen, same sorta. We're pulling a bunch of webtoon originals.
Solo leveling?
Not that one either. It came out around the same time as Tower of God, where it's just fighting. It's just a fighting tournament.
Oh, the high school one.
Yeah, yeah.
High school,
Yeah.
God of High
God of
School.
High School.
God of
God
High
of High
School. That's
School,
what it
right.
was. Yeah. God of High School is literally just fighting. For at least the portion that they covered in the anime, it's literally a tournament of fighting, and there's some like summons involved because that's how they start peppering in, oh hey, there is in fact a magic system. But like primarily it's martial arts. And they did a good job with the show, but they cut a bunch of stuff from. After I watched the season, I went and I read the webtoon, and I will say, where they ended the anime is right before every new arc is a new shark to jump. If
So Dragon Ball Z post Cell.
Yep.
if you there's one of the arcs introduces a system that they call Wi-Fi that gives normal people essentially magic powers through the internet.
Bro, I
Like-
wish my Wi-Fi
And
gave
that-
me magic
and
through
that
the internet.
continues to be a thing for the rest of the series, because when I say that they get a new shark to jump just about every arc, I don't mean that we pivot and go to a different ocean. No, we just keep getting bigger sharks.
Man, where these sharks come from?
Literally. But the thing is, it's always very enjoyable to read and to watch happen. So I feel like it could have been really cool animated, but at the same time, like they covered in the anime the most grounded part of the entire series, in my opinion. And it could have been better, is all I'm gonna say. They could have done more with it. And it makes me sad. Anyway, read God of High School on Webtoon. It's really good.
So you got to be careful when you enter into the "it could have been better, look what they could have done," because otherwise you get into the same kind of arguments that people have when discussing the Star Wars sequels, and I just do not have the time for that level of toxicity.
I think my problem with God of High School is that they cut a lot of the stuff that gave the fights more emotional impact and kind of flanderized the characters out of the gate in some areas. And
Unfortunate.
it is like one of the main trio, the girl of the main trio, because ever since Naruto, you gotta have a girl.
Yep.
She has a reason for why she is looking specifically for a very strong dude to hitch up with. Like, she has a specific character development related reason for it, and they go into it in the webtoon and they don't go into it in the show, where it's just randomly one episode is about saving her from a wedding. And
Oh.
yeah, and there's lead up to it in the comic. And it's stuff like that where the fights are very good. The choreography for the most part is incredible. I don't know what they would do with the full magic system because it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The martial arts choreography is phenomenal. I will say that. It just it seemed like it was trying to rush into the big shit, and I feel like that's not. Yes, the big flashy fights are important, especially in a series that is about fighting, but those fights are informed by character stuff. So if you skip out on character stuff, it kind of dampens it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Fights based on characters the entirety of the end of Dracula versus Alucard at the end of season 2 of Castlevania. It looks cool, and then the character stuff takes hold, and then it gets depressing again.
I have a controversial take for
Okay.
last season's anime.
Okay, let's hear it.
So me, Blaze, and Vanessa were watching Shangri-La Frontier, right?
Okay.
I haven't watched any new anime, but
I haven't
It's-
seen Shangri-La, but Shangri-La. It looks good, though.
It is good. It does what Dot Hack and all of the ones before it do, where you have a VR game and you enter and it's really top of the line and it records all of your emotions and all you have to do is think and you'll do it. And that's really cool. But I personally did not like that every time that there's an arc, he stops playing Shangri-La and goes to play another game.
Are you serious?
For like 2 to 3 episodes.
Oh.
And then he suddenly learns an important lesson in the other game, goes back to Shangri-La, and beats the big bad.
That's unfortunate.
that's
And
the
it's
dumbest.
like, I was not a fan. I was like, I'm sorry, but if you have to market an anime to me of a guy who's in a game, then at least keep him in the game.
Yeah.
Right?
Like
I don't want to watch him play robots. I don't want to watch him play Speed Racer. I don't want to watch him do Berserk Online. I
Yup.
want to watch him play the game he's supposed to be playing. And if
Incorporate,
he can't be good, then sorry.
incorporate
Get
those
good.
things into the game that the show is named after.
Right.
You want to have a
that's-
racing thing for him to learn racing from? Okay, now it's Chocobo racing.
Correct.
And that's even though it goes against the name of the thing, that's one of the things that I liked about Sword Art Online, at least the first little bits, because at the very least, when we switched games, the frickin' arc revolved around that game, at least after Gun Gale Online. And then I didn't watch any of the Alicitization stuff, because at that point I was just like, there's way too much going on in my life, and from what I saw, it looked stupid.
So I will say, I am someone who got very burnt out on Sword Art Online very early, specifically because of a lot of the stuff that happened to what's her name, the girl, the red-haired girl, Asuna. Yeah, specifically because a lot of the stuff that happened to her, I was just like, oh, okay, I don't
Yeah.
watch this. But the thing is, I did.
That guy's the worst.
Yeah, I did, however, watch a good chunk of Alicization. And in my personal opinion, who has not watched all of SAO, but watched the first season where it's literal, if you die in the game, you die for real, Alicization, I think, was very good because it is not reliant on the character's knowledge that they're in a game. It is a lot more in the style of you are isekai'd into a fantasy world that has game mechanics. And
That I'm more of a fan of, like, say, Overlord.
Yeah, it's very much like that, where Kirito, and I hope this isn't spoiling anything, but if it is, I'm sorry. Kirito...
It'll be so long by the
old.
time I watch it, I don't care.
Yeah. Kirito isn't going in, at least at the beginning of the season. I think it is explained later that he knew what he was getting into and then shit happened. But in the progression of the plot, I believe that it's Kirito is just a person, as far as he's aware, is just a person in this fantasy land. And he has a couple of best friends. And something happens to one of them, which triggers him and the other one to want to get stronger to try and help the one that got. And in the process of that, Kirito kind of wakes up to the fact that, oh, this is a game. Like, there are game mechanics to this. and I'm like a gamer, I'm a beta tester, I understand how to utilize those systems to my advantage. And
you
then
like game?
Yeah, and it's less I'm the bestest gamer in the world and more awakening to, oh, wait a second. I am who I am. I remember everything that happened in the real world, and I know how to twist stuff in the background to make things happen that I want to have happen. It feels a lot more to me like early SAO in that regard.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, you have the best boy waifu, in my opinion, the best boy waifu since Speedwagon.
No one can beat him.
What's
No
his
one
name,
can-
Eugene or something?
Yeah, Eugeo, something like that. He's a good boy. He's one of the two besties, and he's the kind of bestie that isn't necessarily, and this is from what I saw of Alicization, but from what I saw of it, he isn't the bestie where he's like mad that Kirito's good at things. He is supportive in that you're not my rival, you're my best friend, and I want both of us to get stronger.
Like, oh, he inspires him to get stronger.
Yes.
So he's
Yes.
Alice.
Yes. Yeah, kinda. And he's an absolute sweetie pie about it.
Cool.
So Alicization, I would say, is good personally. There's also the spin-off. I forget what it's called, but it's the one where it's set in Gun Gale Online and it's following this girl who is not Kirito. That one is supposed to be very good as well.
It was like Second Gun or something.
Something like that. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, I believe it was written by the same person who wrote for Kino's Journey, if you've seen that.
I have not. It's
I
been
really
a
need
minute
to sit
since
down
I've
and watch
actually
it.
watched an anime.
Kino's Journey is an older show that also got a reboot. From what I have seen people say about it, a lot of old fans tend to prefer the older version to the newer one. But the basic premise is that you have this person, Kino, who travels around the world on their sentient motorcycle named Hermes.
What?
Yes.
Nice.
And this is a world of many different city-states, like different tiny countries. And Kino and Hermes will go to a country, stay there for their rule is you stay there for 3 days and then you leave. And it's exploring a lot of different kinds of cultures. It's exploring a lot of different kinds of rule sets that people impose upon themselves. And it's very much a human-centric kind of series about like people interacting with each other and how differences between people is what makes them beautiful and that sort of thing.
It's very nice.
Okay.
It just kind of reminds me of the Pokemon episodes when Ash isn't stuck in a I'm losing at the gym fight loop for a few episodes.
Kinda,
where
yeah.
Where he's walking down the path as sunset, waving goodbye to the friends he made that episode and moving on.
Very similar, except instead of Pokemon, Kino just has a gun. Kino stays strapped.
Sometimes you
Nice.
just need a gun.
Anyway, there's a dungeon in your future.
Oh,
You
yeah,
get
sorry.
cutscenes.
I got distracted talking about anime. Did you guys know that
Valid.
cartoons are great?
Yes.
They are.
I like 'em.
I say as an anime woman on the internet.
Exactly.
Yeah, cartoons are great.
Did I jump scare you?
Why
Yeah, I bet I
then?
did.
Why do you have to jump scare me? You even know that I'm drinking. How dare you?
At least it
To get you
wasn't
back on track, I
cheese.
guess.
Damn.
He's exploiting you.
Damn. I mean, I'm getting money out of it, so.
That's true.
Pangea is bits based.
Yeah.
So just remember, Teeny, every time that then cheesed you, I got 50 bits.
It's still gonna come for his kneecaps.
Yeah, you can have his kneecaps. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's an even trade, I think.
Yeah.
He's gotta make the Tangia for kneecap shield be like 200.
I'm just gonna cast Fireball.
More cheese has happened. I'm
Fireball.
sorry, Teeny.
You do that to me 2, 3, 4 more times!
Teeny's like,
Bitsy is such a vibe.
and he's like, grrr.
Hey, this starts a voice cutscene, by the way, when you go in.
Gotcha. Okay. Alrighty. Ah, more cheese. More cheese.
That's me. You
Again.
Just keep
Well, he missed this time.
Only a little
That
bit.
one missed.
Oh, nope,
Yeah, that
nope.
one missed.
That one, I think nope, that one missed even more. Never mind.
Damn.
Your time in Thavnair has certainly
Okay, I'll
been
be right back,
fruitful.
guys. It is voiced cutscene time. The crew is back together. Oh, we got more cheese. We got more cheese. That time it hit.
Maya, I would like to cast Fireball
Feel free.
at the highest level I can.
Feel free. Roll
I'm
for
sorry,
it.
everyone.
Teeny,
What'd
roll
you
me a
say?
20.
All right.
Roll
me a
D20 real
D20.
quick.
Let me
Ven,
get my-
Ven, what is your AC? Actually, no, Ven, you need to make a dex save. More cheese. Okay, that's not a dex save. Ven, give me a dex save. Yeah, Ven just cheesed Kryl.
Damn, poor Kryl. She didn't deserve this.
She didn't.
I mean, if my wife wants a fireball, I'm currently a level 99 black bag.
I don't know what I just did, guys.
Roll
My
a d20 on
screen-
Google.
Right, no,
I
that's not the
small
problem. My
individual
screen
bottles of
is
Fireball
now
whiskey
doing
if you
something
want that.
weird.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
But I rolled a 19 on the d20.
Damn.
Okay. Ven, what is your dex save? And I'll figure out what Teeny's gonna be adding. Yeah, Teeny, what is your spell cast modifier thing? What level are
Oh
you?
my God.
What level am I?
Yeah, what level are you?
Oh, I didn't get that far.
You know what? Fuck it.
Oh,
We'll just
you
use
can
Wand
catch
of
Fireball,
Fireballs.
you're at least level 5.
Well,
No, thank you.
We'll just go by Wand of Fireballs. You said you wanted
Oh,
it to be at the
thank you,
highest
yeah.
level possible?
Yeah.
Put a
Okay.
foot behind my head, so good little dicks.
So that'll be at 9th level with a Wand of Fireballs. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you know, you didn't have to roll the 20 because I messed it up. Ven has to roll a dex save instead.
Well, the
I can
20's
put a
still
foot
nice.
behind my head, so I got a little dex. Okay, roll me that 20. Not 20. Yeah, no, yes, 20. Ven, roll me that 20. Sorry, Kryl, we're gonna have to ask you to pause for a second. Fireball is attacking chat. Let's see. Oh, 17 with, I don't know, plus 2. Okay. Well, unfortunately, what's the save? Where is it? Yeah, I'm sorry, Ven. You just barely missed the save there. Teeny, could you roll me 8d6?
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's a lot of D6.
It is a lot. Fireball does
That's
a lot
whole
of damage.
damage.
Fireball
That's
does
true.
a lot of
6,
damage.
2,
Oh, we got cheesed again.
1,
Oh.
We have been cheesed again.
3. So 6, 2, 1, 3.
6, 2,
Unfortunately,
1, 3.
he cheesed the wizard. She needs to make a concentration check.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Well, that's what we'll use that 20 for. And she rolled pretty high with that 20, so. All right, so you said how much damage?
It was 6, 2, 1, 3, 3, 5.
Okay, 6, 2 is 8, 1 is 9, 3 is 12, 3 is 15, 5 is 20, so that's total 20 fire damage to Ven and everybody else in chat that didn't roll high enough dex to dodge it.
Oh shit.
Sorry, chat.
Rip.
I'm sorry it had to be collateral, but it had to happen.
It had to happen.
Yeah, since
Ven-
I saw Ven was playing Expedition 33, we're just gonna say that 33 is his hit points. So yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Ven did live it, unfortunately. And Teeny, I'm sorry, but Ven gets a turn before you do because that's just how it works.
That's okay.
In my opinion,
Come to Mama
carrying out
Maya's
Beatrice's
stream. She will
request and
DM
assaulting
you
the
through
Tower of
combat
Salt
in
should
the
be
middle
our
of a
highest
cutscene.
priority.
Yes.
I agree. While I still have
I love
questions
this
But I
music,
believe
by the
that's
way.
voiced.
Grand undertaking,
It is. Oh shit, it is. I was gonna deafen and then
is.
Fireball happened. I'll be back, guys. Whoops. Thank you, Kage.
Simply pressing them any harder on the subject will almost certainly result in our expulsion.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, I suggest we explore the ethereal sea connection by way of a letter to Master Matoya, then make our way to Thavnair.
That is a good idea, I think.
I wonder, even with the protection these talismans afford us, what can we hope to achieve once inside the tower?
I'm gonna be honest, probably because of the conversation we just had. My first thought was blowing it up, but I feel like that's probably not going to be something everybody's going to go for because there are people inside, so.
According to Orenvold and Frodola's report, they were unable to free the Emulger. Worse, their attempts triggered the tower's defenses, which led to a summoning of Lunar Ifrit.
But then we can just kill the lunar whatever. And that should buy us some time, maybe? I'm realizing I'm not a planning person. I'm realizing that's not the job that I should have. I should probably leave that to Alphino and Ishtola and Uriange and just hit things. I put down the healing weapon and picked up the sword and my brain went away. To be fair, I'm also sipping at wine, so that would also affect my planning ability. Stocky! Hello! Hugs for you. How are you doing? It's good to see you. We're getting prepped to go in a dungeon.
Simply pulling a prisoner from the wall is fatal. Thus, the direct approach is doomed to failure from the outset. Any further measures to dissuade such actions seem unnecessary. Unless, of course, there is a way to free the prisoners without killing them.
LCC, Harmony, and Tini, yes. The call is deafened while the cutscene is voiced. But yes, we have Harmony, and we have Tini, and we have Kage, and we have Mato, and we have Mystic. We got a full house, and it's great.
The towers appeared throughout the world in but the twinkling of an eye. 'Twas by magical means these structures were raised, I surmise.
And probably Ascian means, considering Fandaniel.
A spire thus conjured must needs be maintained, and I suspect an arcane catalyst, some manner of core, doth lie hidden within.
Okay. That makes a certain amount of sense.
And the tower ceaseth to be, thus liberating the captives without harm.
I'm willing to try it. That makes a certain amount of sense.
So we can hope. And I would prefer to enter the tower with a working theory than with no plan at all.
Same, honestly.
Assuming Ishtola's reasoning is correct, the chances of the defenses remaining dormant are small to none.
Also true.
Any primals will have to be dealt with, and defeating one will likely only lead to the summoning of another. Our every victory will only compound the prisoner's suffering.
That is an unfortunate thing that I agree with, yeah. I'll say it every time. Emmett will always be better than Fandaniel. I agree. I agree. I miss Emmett Selk.
May we not then divide our forces?
Who?
Those proficient in healing will focus on sustaining the captives. That duty can be covered by Uriange, Cryo, Yostola, and myself.
Oh, okay. I see how it is, Graha. I decide to play Viper for 5 minutes, and now I'm not allowed to be in the healing crew. I see how it is.
The remaining Scions will proceed with the search for the core. Admittedly, this strategy puts both parties at greater risk, but it should bolster our chances of saving the Archosaurus by a considerable margin.
It's a decent plan. It is a decent plan. Okay, are you sure Alpha is in the right group?
If you're to fight primals, then you'd best have at least one healer with you.
Oh, right, because I'm not playing this healer. No, it's okay. It's okay. I decided I would run the dungeons as a Viper. Graha is right. I'm just salty. It's fine.
And I am more than happy to fulfill that role. I found wielding a sage's armament to be rather intuitive.
Good.
I look forward to testing them against a more challenging foe.
I'm glad to hear it.
It seems we have a plan. All that remains is to carry it out. I will inform Radzithan of our movements, so let us make our preparations and regroup near the tower.
Fandaniel's a walking, talking spoiler. Yeah, that's fair. He is important.
A military post in what's left of the Hamsa hatchery should serve as a convenient staging.
Works for me.
That sounds perfect. And remember, the experimental aetherite at the confluence is there for those who need it, so there's no excuse for being late.
Just bear in mind you will feel like you're dying afterwards. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this thing.
Hey, your friends can fight with you, you know, because we
Hello.
don't worry about. Hi.
Oh yeah. Welcome back.
It sounds like it's about time to do some murder.
Yes, and we have already rolled.
Okay, who's getting kicked?
Teeny,
I don't get to go with
unfortunately.
the party because I'm being punished
Oh.
for fireball-related crimes.
Well, technically, Teeny and Motto. Motto's sticking around. Is gonna sit out doing crap.
Yeah, I'm just here for moral support.
And you know what? I appreciate that so much.
We've already got
But
a
do you
party.
know?
Tom,
You want
look
to
at
know
that.
something, Maya?
Huh?
I'm just amazed at the fact that you have so many friends that want to play that you actually
Yeah.
have to choose between who gets to run your dungeons with you.
I'm gonna be
True.
real. I'm also amazed by this.
I mean, that happened to me, Maya, whenever I was doing, like, Dawn Trail stuff. It was literally, like, had to, like, rotate between, like, Zell and Teeny and Ven and Kage.
I just feel so blessed to have so many dear friends who want to play games with me.
Same.
Stocky
Yeah,
is
for once.
also an option. I'm sorry, Stocky. Apparently a roll-off happened during the plot.
Yeah, we did a random.
Yeah.
But yes, it is Tower of Zod.
And unfortunately, all of the cheese that was thrown at Teeny, followed by the subsequent fireball, melted all of the cheese and stuck her to the ground and made her really slow on her hit roll really
Yeah.
bad.
Cheese-related crimes.
Poor Teeny.
Well, if it's cheese and fire, would it be fondue-related crimes?
Oh.
Yes.
And
No,
it
it is
pretty
American.
fun,
Well,
dude.
it is American cheese that is getting
Oh,
slapped.
then it's just plastic.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. But yes, Stocky, it does appear to be Tower of Zot time, just about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So good.
Oh, and also, while we were having the discussion about anime, the rain here in Thavner stopped, and behind the Tower of Zot was a lovely rainbow,
Amazing.
Oh!
which offset kind of hilariously with the Gigerian imposing purple nature of it, and then you just got pride behind it.
Yeah, well that's
I was gonna say,
fantastic.
man, I haven't played Gunbreaker in a while.
Oh man. Hi,
The snap
Motto.
With a snap of my finger,
Hi,
on the tip of my dick,
Maya.
one shot from me will kill you off quick.
What the fuck?
It's that Fan Daniel video I showed you a couple weeks ago.
I completely
God, I
forgot
hate it when he rhymes.
about that.
Made it when he rhymes.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. Hi, Motto. I have found you doing your crafts.
He is crafting.
Yes.
It's so weird to see you with the orange name of friend not in party.
I know, it's only temporary though.
I will miss you.
I'll still be here when you get back. I'll still be crafting too, so don't worry.
I'll still be crafting.
Good luck with
And when
your
I scroll-
crafting.
And when
He's
I
in
scroll to
crafting
watch
hell.
that again, it's right below that Xenos ibuprofen, whatever nonsense
Yeah.
that Maya put in the chat. And every time I see it, it just makes me die a little.
It's so
from laughing.
good.
What did you bring?
Ibuprofen, my friend.
Oh man. Stand
How did you
by
separate
the
your soul from your
boat.
body? Ibuprofen.
But yeah, you should run this Maya with the trust system sometime to see what like the scions say as you're going through it. It's really cool.
I haven't done like any trust system
Oh.
stuff, so I should
That
do
is
it at
a-
some point to see
Yeah,
it.
that
You
is
should.
especially true for the 87 and 89 dungeon because the 89 dungeon, they all have fun things to say, and
Yeah.
in the 87 dungeon, Alice and Estinian have a hilarious interaction with the first boss.
Oh no. I can make the joke about American cheese being that much plastic, the fire makes it basically nacho cheese. No, you're right, you should say it. Alright, well, before we get started and going, I'm gonna go hit the bathroom real quick. I think that's a good
It's a good idea. I should go see what my son has brought me.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
What did my son bring me?
Alright, everybody, we will be right back. Hello.
But it's like an actual
Hello.
quantifiable difference.
Hello.
Hello. Tina gets to sit there with a bag of chips and free nacho cheese. True.
Yes.
It's true. I got fondue.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to do anything for it except for cast fireball and
True.
endanger the lives of
The
all
cheese
my
was
friends.
free.
Yeah.
We're busy marveling at Kage in full Dawn Trail artifact red mage glory.
Very nice. Also, hello,
textures on
Solar.
this is so good.
It does look really pretty. Looking like a pirate
like-
over here.
Yeah, I also love the rapier.
Yeah.
The little rose flower as its guard.
I like the little crystally baubles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the crystal bobble's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Neat.
All right, guys. I packed you guys some fondue.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Also, neat is
Why is this-
correct.
Why does this fondue have a hair in it?
Don't ask.
Shit
Don't worry
happens.
about it.
You expect
Yeah,
her to
it's
wear a
okay.
hairnet on every inch
It's
of
okay.
her cat
Yeah,
self.
look at her.
It's okay. It's technically protein.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fine. We all eat bugs and
Some
hair
people
and
will
other
pay you
stuff.
for that.
Speak for
I'm
yourself,
eating the service
Harmony.
for free.
I mean, throughout our lives, we've probably eaten random hair and bugs and whatever.
I've certainly accidentally eaten enough of my own hair.
Yeah, exactly. Same.
Oh, why farts? Then. Oh, Tina, you're about to be mad.
And why?
Tina, you're
Alright,
about to be
Farting on, she's
mad.
farting on Teeny.
Blocking Vanessa real quick.
Friend list.
And also, those are the text those are the text boxes of everybody who didn't come on the boys' trip, going,
Aw.
"Oh my god, that sucked," but it all happened off screen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, hello, Varshan.
Vanessa Moonwall. Remove from friend list.
I mean, TD's joked about it so much that she literally has a gif of her blocking Vanessa on Discord.
List.
Oh my
god.
Look, we all know that Teeny's doing that now, but as soon as everything is done and over with, she's gonna add him right back.
No, I don't think
she
we
can't
know
get
that.
Well, now you
what?
do.
I don't think the sad G mode is gonna save you now, Ven. You farted on her.
There he goes.
Oh no!
Thank you, Varshan.
Sorry, I was seeing what Astro Globe you had. I didn't know that was the Vanderbilt one. That's like the second high one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the second to last stage. Yeah, I fucking love the way this thing looks.
Yeah, there are some where I just really like the second to last one more than the last one.
Well, yeah, it's because they're two entirely different aesthetics. This is like arcane and mystical, whereas the last stage is it fits really well in with certain places that aren't an Endwalker.
Yes.
All right, Mama and her band. Is that what we're calling it?
Yes. We are a merry band after all.
She's got a band.
Hey.
Shit, should we be charging for this gig?
If I was supposed to be charging for all the stuff that I've
We'd be
done
rich.
for the planet.
Wait. There's a freaking guild reward for the quest. You are charging.
Hey.
True. Who's paying you though?
Well, it's a tiny amount, so it's a tiny amount, so it's very obviously a gig. Oh god, here comes Fen.
Ah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Maya
He's
is
logging
lead
in.
singer.
Oh, no.
I will do my best.
Oh, perfect.
I'll
so
do
he
my
did
best.
log in.
TD's like, face me, you coward. Face me like a man.
Oh man, here we go.
Culinary in battle. It's time for a fondue off.
Yes.
Watching your stream
You ready
reminded
to
me I
go?
need to go in my house. Okay, yeah, that's what it is.
Time to go in the 5E tower, children.
Oh boy, time to go in the horrible Tower of Flesh.
It's the 5E tower. It's the
Good old
Verizon
Flesh
tower.
Are y'all ready for the Geiger Tower?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is
Good luck,
tower
you guys.
time. Thank you, Motto.
Tower.
Congratulations on synthesizing your circle of Parasaurus leather.
Yeah, he's making like endgame stuff right now.
Congratulations on turning a dinosaur into a handbag. All right. I have 3 glasses of wine in me and a whole lot of
Amazing.
audacity. Let's go.
That's okay. We totally weren't taking bets on how many times you die.
Well, this time if I die, it's not my problem.
True. Exactly.
I'm not the healer.
It's stress free.
Yeah.
It can, in fact, still be your problem. If you stand in the bad, that is entirely on you.
Oh, I know. I'm going to do my best to not, but this is going to be real weird being DPS and not hanging back to keep people alive. You probably
Don't worry.
need
It's
that wine? Probably.
I'm still Astro.
It's okay. When I was at the end of Dawn Trail, my tank wasn't high enough, so I literally DPS'd all the way through the end of Dawn Trail. Also, I told Mystic I'd be pulling wall to wall unless something
Okay.
horrible happens.
Should I be hitting things or should I just be running until you stop?
Both.
Run until she stops.
Okay. I don't know
I
what
mean,
the
normally
rules
when I'm
are
DPS,
for-
I'll hit things. You're not supposed to, but I do it.
Okay. Yeah, I know that there were special
DPS
rules,
has the range
but...
attacks.
Yeah,
DPS
true.
has a range attack that does like minimal damage, but can still hit at range. And so you basically just spam that until the tank stops moving.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what
my
I do.
goodness. Chat, is the game sound too loud? Please tell me if it is, because I feel like it is, and I don't know if I'm overthinking it.
I have a couple of cards, ladies.
Yay, cards. I'm so glad I can have more than one card now.
It's fine? Okay, good. There's just a lot of battle noises happening.
And reorchestrated Final Fantasy IV music.
Yeah. If you pull Hate off the tank, then make sure you drag the pole to the tank. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I can do that.
Yes.
Yay! Okay, I am going to real quick, just for my own self, though, come in here and turn sound effects down a touch.
That's a good idea.
Just a touch.
Yeah, I always turn them down a little bit, and then I turn the music up.
All of my volume is at 100% for individual. I just turned main volume down. Oh, hey, there's Groundhog and Kyle. It's my friends.
Yep. Like I said, they're here.
I want the game music. Yeah, me too. Game music is good shit.
Yeah,
that's
I've got,
way better. I've got
all the available stuff in a Spotify playlist, which means I just need to wait for the Endwalker patch stuff to come out and then the Dawn Trail stuff to be available. So that's going to be a little bit.
Nice. Yeah, it turns out swords are louder than playing cards. Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed? Not me. Kind of wild, fam.
It's a lot of dotted lines.
But
so many dots.
Yeah, for real. But yes, Solar, I am vipering.
DPS.
Yeah, I am vipering because my I did a bit of an oops, and my my Astro is over level 90. So
yeah, now you can level up a new class.
Now I'm leveling Viper, and I'm slowly but surely getting used to it. Emphasis on slowly.
And since you did all the Shadowbringers roll quests, you have at least one thing in every roll in 80.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
Well, technically we need 81 for this.
Well, yeah, it just means it won't take as long to train something else up.
I know.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, and also going forward, the roll quests, instead of just like magic DPS and physical DPS, it splits it further into melee DPS and fizz range DPS.
Yeah, it literally splits it into each type.
Nice.
So there are 5 now.
Interesting. Okay. Now that Harmony's grabbed it, I can do stuff.
Yeah, as long as I've hit it, you're fine.
This is my first time doing a dungeon as a Deeps, so...
That's okay.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I hecked it. As expected. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm dead. I hecked it real bad. I wasn't watching the piss puddles well enough. Are you enjoying Viper? Yes, I have been enjoying it.
Really fun.
There she goes.
I'm doing a great job. One thing hasn't changed in my shift from healer to DPS, and that is I'm still bad at anticipating mechanics that are
Hey, you've never done this before.
Not, but it was literally on the ground.
Well, these ones when they put them on the ground, they're fast. Like you have
yeah,
to move.
I will say I did notice that it's a bit faster than.
Yeah, trust me, there's some stuff in Dawn Trail where it's like you have to watch and you have to move before they put the lines down, or you're fucked.
Yeah.
We've also went to that part where you kind of have to really read what the attacks are, especially if they fire off later, like this one's doing.
Thunder, and I'm not gonna get got by it a second time, haha. I'm not. I did. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck.
She did,
on the
didn't
rough
she?
side.
Offside penalty on the Viper.
Yep. Only a few months till it's time for that again.
Sweet. One less thing done.
Yeah, we're fighting the short one of the Mega Sisters.
Yeah, there's 3.
Yeah, we are.
Clearly.
It's Mindy. Okay, fire's coming up. Which needs to get over here. Oh. I don't have a slide on Viper, right?
You do have a
tried
gap
it.
closer.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Like
right. That's what
Sidewinder?
Slither is. Okay.
Slither,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm remembering. I'm learning. I'm figuring it out as we go.
Here, have a card. Maybe that'll help.
Thanks. It probably won't, but I appreciate it.
Have some damage.
Damage is nice. I do like having damage. There will be mechanics where you won't get a ground target, just a visual tell on the boss. Oh shit, I gotta use my eyes and pay attention while I'm trying
It'll
to
be
talk
like
to
the
people.
glowy part on the boss, and then it'll be like, okay, dodge it. It's like,
Yeah, matter of fact,
Literally the
I
reason
think it
why
was.
Was I going?
Ladies first.
Oh, I was gonna say literally the reason why I turn off everybody else's effects so that I can actually see what's happening.
Yeah, I might end up
what you
having to
could
do
for,
that.
What's the name of the boss?
Oh!
What's the boss's name in Puppet's Bunker? The one that's gooped together from all the other
Oh.
the combat, whatever it was. I had to turn off effects because everybody else's effects were way too loud. I could not tell what the boss was doing, and you have to look at them to see
yeah.
what you need to do to dodge.
Yeah.
That's a
it'd be
lot of
like
how the
that.
Dawn Trial stuff is where you just have to watch them.
Well, if nothing else, I have internalized that I need to not move for a sec after getting rezzed.
Yeah, you have 5-second invulnerability.
I have learned that.
Ice is heading over there.
God, this
Thunder's
was
happening
so
here.
bad.
Bio's gonna be over here.
Nope, I'm fine. I'm not fine. Uh-oh. There we go, we're fine again. Never mind, I got pushed, but I got pushed into— Wait, did I get rescued?
Yes, you did.
Might have.
Okay, well, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, contrary to all of my horrendous toilet humor and mocking gesture, I do in fact actually care.
Yay!
I do care.
By the way, Harmony, I am so far correct on my bet.
What bet?
Also, the gear here looks really cool, by the way.
What bet?
How
Nothing.
many times did you die?
What?
How many times you would die?
Oh, no.
And on each boss.
Oh, no.
But yeah, the gear here looks good for
I have a
glam.
prediction of 0 deaths on the next one.
Okay. Rescue is cheaper than raise. Fuck.
That's true. Rescue is cheaper.
Right,
It costs
though.
nothing.
It costs nothing except a 2-minute cooldown.
Yeah,
Man.
cooldown, but it costs nothing.
Man.
Hey guys, what's up?
Love you, Maya.
Yeah, I know. We'll love you too.
Excuse me, get back over here. I didn't say you could leave.
For a second, I thought you were saying excuse me to me saying love you to someone other than you, Harmony.
Oh no, I was
like,
talking to the
damn,
dude
I'm
that
sorry.
wasn't. That wasn't.
I didn't mean to
getting
cheat
attacked.
on you, Harmony. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was talking to the guy that wasn't getting attacked by me. Who wandered away from the group.
That
Harmony has
decided
been-
he wanted to attack me, and it was weird.
No.
Harmony wants to gun break your heart, but to every mob.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every mob is mine.
True. We did
Oh,
it.
delish.
We can
Oh, hello, Amber Alert. How are you tonight?
Hello, Amber
no.
Alert.
Huh.
What the fuck are these things?
Uh-huh. They're a thing.
Why?
They exist, all right.
Why are they
By the way,
like that?
recognize this big guy?
Well, he looks familiar.
The final boss of the Castrum from was it Stormblood?
Oh.
Where they were busy
shit.
hyper-tuning everything.
Oh shit! You're right. God.
Yeah, Garlean science is still very much a thing, despite the fact that we haven't seen much of it lately.
Garlean
It's still
science
a
is
thing.
still very much a thing, and apparently it is informed by horrible Allegan science.
Yes, they don't have magic, but ooh-wee, they got science.
Well, yeah, Allegan science. Allegan's greatest scientist has Ascian memories and is using them to end the world.
Yup.
Which is a nice touch
Because-
because we're not dealing with an Ascian technically. We're dealing with a crazed Allegan with Ascian memories.
Yeah. Which is
Reincarnated
worse.
sister makes it everybody's problem.
This is worse.
Yep.
This is infinitely worse.
He's very not happy about being back without certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really had a patriotic hard-on for Emperor Zande.
Damn. This one. And that one.
But yeah, the things here hit hard.
Yeah.
It's a little ouch.
Careful there.
Oh, I was literally about to press Super Bowl. What the fuck?
Stay away, stay away, stay away. He's up.
Yeah, that's part of why I'm res maging right now.
Yeah, I'm down. I did my best to try to
I can
keep him away.
temporarily do stupid
me.
stuff like heal myself a little.
I was trying to keep him away from the healer. I don't know how successful I was.
Excuse me. You're being rude. Get over here.
You are being rude.
Oh.
The hypertuned is killing me. Okay.
Welcome to Death
this is-
Kage. How you doing?
Yeah, this is one of those spicier polls I was talking about. I should probably get
Yeah.
first for the res mage of it all.
I thought I could do. I was like, yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's just invuln timing is tricky when you're in a mob.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was trying to keep the big guy distracted long enough for Harmony to pick him up.
We're fine. It's fine.
Alright.
Get out of here.
Back in the booble.
I'm in the booble.
But yeah, I was just like, yeah, sometimes the pulls just don't go very well.
Sometimes the buttons are all on cooldown.
Yeah. To be fair, I did get the tank back up real quick.
True.
So.
Well, it's time for
All
Sister
right.
Number 2.
Everybody.
Hey, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Cheeks?
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know. This is the thin one.
Oh,
Damn.
not the same guy.
Not the cheeks I know.
Yeah. Unfortunately, this Sandy doesn't have a bakery to speak of.
Oh, I found Maru.
Yeah, he's over there crafting.
He's hanging out.
Yeah.
Hi, Tay.
Fancy meeting you here, pretty lady.
What is up, Teeny Knuckles?
Oh, not what I'm called.
Not what I'm called.
Well, thank you for the rescue. My bad.
Just trying to help.
Thank you.
I'm leatherworking, Teeny.
I can't move. There's something wrong with me.
Yeah, that's kind of her thing.
Oh yeah, you were still in the puddle, so you got berserked.
Oops.
Incoming time stop. Look out.
You don't stack with people.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm in danger.
That's why you don't stack with people.
I didn't.
Oh no.
I was just saying that's why.
I know, I'm teasing.
I just missed collective unconsciousness.
Aww.
Oh, dang it. Okay. Look for the one who's not really feeling it.
Okay. What? Harmony? Why do you guys look like her? Genuinely, why do you guys look like her?
Because that's how that works.
That's her gimmick.
What the
Because
fuck?
everything other than you looks like her, including the big explosive orbs.
Yep.
Oh! I understand now.
And that's also why I tried to yoink you over to us so you knew how small it was.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, the area that's not hit is really tiny.
Yeah, you need to be like on like actual like legitimate like clock spot for it.
Yeah.
Like, let me neutral sec this. Maybe this will help.
Oh. Okay, that hurt less than I thought it was gonna.
Yeah, you can't stop that one, unfortunately, but...
Yeah.
Hey, neutral sec did work. Shields for people.
Yay, shields. An attempt was made, you're right, Solar. You're
Yes.
absolutely correct. Okay, and I have to look for the one that's not feeling it, Mr. Krabs, which appears to be this one right here. Lucky, lucky me, I picked the right one the first time.
Here, I have a card.
Thanks. I need it
Get
because
over
I
here.
accidentally piss puddled.
Yeah, it's the bane of every melee DPS. It's just point blank AoEs.
Yeah.
Yep. Unless you're a red mage and you can just kind of like yoink out of there.
Yep.
No, you are still technically a caster.
Oh, that's true. I'm sorry. My bad.
I timed that really well. I looked very cool
Look at me
for a
frozen.
moment.
Good job.
I was pointing at Maya because I was casting something on her, and it looked glorious. I was like, ah!
Oh no, not confusion.
This one. Wait, no, that one's dancing. Shit. Nope, I ran forward too fast. It'll be fine, I'll be fine. Oh, I was almost not fine. Thank you,
Don't worry,
Mystic.
it's not a tank buster and you were at full health.
Yep.
Yeah. And remember, you do have to wait for the puddles to go away before you
Yep.
can move into them.
Yup.
Get
I
outta
got too
here.
excited. That's why doing
But
the
Get
outta
damage
here,
blind for the first
lady.
time is fun.
0
True.
deaths on this boss.
Yeah.
Yay! I'm getting better.
You're getting better.
It's okay. It just means that we have a count for the third, and I'm still 2 for 2 on boss deaths.
Damn.
I do have to factor in the mob death though. Although that was just kind of the mob kind of just fucked us all up.
Yeah. Like that one doesn't count because I died.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
Maya
that one
learning-
doesn't count. That
Maya
was a cock
learning
up cascade.
Oh. Maya learning greed in real time, apparently. Oh, hey, the rotor. Don't like that. Not a fan of that
We
situation.
melted a man into a motorcycle.
I don't like it. I'm just gonna say it. I don't
The
like it.
man motor.
The motor man?
Okay, dear people in Georgia, stop kidnapping children. This is way too many Amber Alerts for one night.
Can y'all not?
Fuck. I feel like there has to be a better way to phrase that.
Can y'all stop abducting children? Thanks.
Yeah, there's enough seasons of Law and Order.
Dun dun.
There's enough series of Law and Order too.
God, true.
As a matter of fact, did you see they started referring to like NCIS and all its spin-offs as the NCIS verse?
Oh my god.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
They're gonna do that.
CSI verse.
If you're gonna do it, at least have it be a good name.
Yeah, I know, right?
There we go.
Oh, by the way, look up, like straight up, to the best of your ability. Check that out.
Probably a
I
little horrifying.
don't like that.
Yep.
I don't like it, actually. I'm not a fan of that.
I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like this, Sam I am.
I don't. I just don't. It's not ideal.
Are you sure?
Yes!
We're having
Are you
fun
sure about
times.
that?
Yes!
We're having fun.
Yes, I am sure.
It's just a little bit of flesh. That's fine.
Oh, God.
Just a little color to your
It's a
food.
flesh tower.
I don't like it. I don't like the flesh tower. The flesh tower makes me uncomfortable.
I just like talking about how fruit has flesh make me uncomfortable.
Well, it does.
That's
though.
what it's called.
I know that's what it's called, but I still didn't like it.
Teeny's like, I don't care.
Okay, time for a card dump.
I'm fine. I'm moving out of the way.
Good job.
Just out of all of my healers, Astro is the one I play the least.
Fair. Understandable.
Oh, So you
Takes a
decided
lot.
to bring it with you to this dungeon.
Well, I'm not
Yes.
here to be the Astro, so somebody's gotta.
That's true.
Also me showing off the Aventurine outfit, which, by the way, my Gallagher cosplay got recognized by a rando in one of my roulettes earlier.
Hey.
He was like, I gotta ask, is that Gallagher cosplay? Correct. Nice.
Aw. That's really nice.
Okay, Mystic, random question, but you said you live in Georgia, right?
Correct.
Are you going to MomoCon next weekend?
I am not.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I work on weekends, and I used PTO recently enough that I don't have some saved up.
Gotcha, because we're going, and I was like, huh.
It's a shame, and I would love to meet up, but I can't on such short notice.
That's okay. I was just curious to see if you were planning to go.
Occasionally I go, and I do usually go to Dragon Con, but it's just a matter
Okay.
of whether or not I can get stuff scheduled out.
Yeah, I know we're going to Momo, and then we want to go to like Animazement,
Maya,
which is in
don't
like
panic,
December.
I'll do
in
my
Atlanta,
best.
so.
Yeah, and I would be going to Otakon with you guys, but that's the same weekend we're doing my grandmother's birthday, so
That's okay.
I gotta skip
Grandmother's
it.
definitely more important.
She's turning 80.
My grandma will be 99 next year.
That's exciting. That is very exciting.
Nah, she just lives off of spite.
Good.
That's
Whatever it
the only
takes.
way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is a very bitter old lady.
Good. I'm happy for
I
her.
love all three of you.
It's okay, I already grabbed them all.
Am I attacking the wrong one?
You should attack the bigger one first.
Cinderuva?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, there's a lot of things happening on the ground. There are so many things happening on the ground.
Yep.
I am but
Oh,
one
shit.
woman with one brain.
Dude, I did not even notice
I'm
the camera was
down.
out.
Yeah, both
I don't
Kage
know
and
how I
Maya.
missed that.
Solar, I now understand why you said not to panic.
Don't panic.
Panic a little.
A little bit, for
Okay.
fun.
Kage, can you get Maya up, please?
Sure.
I did not have the time to spare for a res in this fight. Not right now, at least.
That's fair.
Appreciate it. Panic, do
Trust
not.
me, that's part of why I brought this.
I appreciate
Don't worry, I'm just
you.
bullshitting my way through this dungeon.
Alright. Again, don't panic, but also look out. It's time for
Yeah.
random bullshit.
Don't panic, but panic a little. So I just circle around. We're just gonna focus on running, like the Dickens.
Yep.
What? What? You're gonna
kidding?
tell me I'm wrong?
It's been so long since someone has said like the Dickens.
Yep. Panic, do not.
Do not. Oh, I'm dying. Uh-oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Okay, we're good. I did not fuck up in a way that couldn't be recovered from, thank God.
I'm good like that.
You are.
Alright. Time for thunder.
Whoops, I went the wrong
Teeny.
way.
Have you,
Oh, yay!
do you have your level 100 gatherer set?
Thank God I have a shield every 30 seconds to give you for that.
Minus the
Yep.
Okay.
which I think is what we're working
All right, cool. I just wanted to check and make sure that I had the accessories right.
Oof, I saw
So it
that
looks like
coming.
I am
What
good
is
to go.
Thanks.
Sweet. I can start crafting now.
Yeah.
I can start now. The real crafting starts.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, this is basically a prelude of what's to come, Maya. They're like, hey, you wanna fight? You wanna do fights?
You want to
The
do
good
fights?
news is
Get used
You've
to
seen
this.
the 3 big super fuck off attacks now. Now it's just a matter of dodging them.
Yep.
Yep. You like dodging?
Gonna go this way. Gonna go this way. Gonna not get
Yeah,
deaded.
Channel your inner David Bowie, dance magic.
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I
yeah.
haven't died yet on this fight.
If this is how I get to be David Bowie, it's worth it.
But yeah, once you kill one of them, the other two kind of fall pretty quickly.
I'm dead again. I don't know
Speaking
how.
of,
I'm sorry.
yeah, just give me a couple more seconds and I'll switch
Take your time. I'm the one who fucked up.
That was more for
Give me
Kage,
one
but-
moment and I'll get her.
Nope, I'm
I
up
got her
already. While running for your life, take a moment to appreciate the music. I will and am and do. Aha! Am I doing at least okay at being a DPS?
The health is going down. The answer is yes.
Yay!
And you are dying on a regular case, so yes, you are doing good as far as DPS.
No, that is specifically Dragoon.
Okay.
I'm not playing a
True.
Dragoon, that's true.
Very true, then. Then yes,
Oh, we
Maya,
got
you're
one.
doing just fine.
Yay!
And I'll focus on the other one. Yeah, it gets way easier now.
And the good news is these two don't have nearly as much health, but
Yeah.
if you try to
So I
focus,
said
if you try to
Yeah,
focus these two down first, they'll like divide their health evenly. Oh shit! Look out! Who's
Yeah,
doing it back?
taking the last one down first is the oops. I'm gonna move out of the way preemptively.
I'm gonna just stand here. What? I'm
think
berserk.
that Andy kind of looks like Phoebe from like Friends.
Oh my
a
god.
little bit, but I think it's mostly the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely the hair. And she's like really tall and thin.
Yeah. Okay, one left.
The small one. You should LB Maya.
I should LB? Are you guys
Yeah,
sure?
Yeah,
You're a DPS, you get the LB.
I
You have the
never get
biggest-
to LB.
Exactly.
You're melee.
Oh my
Waste on
god!
me.
Melee DPS
I
has
love
the single target
Yeah.
limit break, so that in boss fights, DPS have first dibs,
Yep.
which is why it's fun to try to steal from them when you're a caster. By the way,
Kage is getting so heated that she is yelling across the apartment.
I'm sorry,
Hey,
Kage.
ladies, I would just like you to know that I am in fact correct on my guess and how it's divided.
Okay. Congrats.
She died twice on the first one, 0 on the second, and 3 on the third one.
Damn.
I did my
Actually, it was probably because I had the volume up too high and I couldn't hear myself speak. I'm sorry.
Man, I can't believe I
I
got
just found it really funny. I'm like hearing you
zero
in
player
stereo.
comms. I can't believe this.
Action learned, Serpent's Ire. A little late, but thanks.
Yep.
Yay, Serpent's Ire, that's a fun one.
Ooh, that looks cute. I'm gonna need
It is
that.
cute.
I got it. And how's this?
It's a really good
blade?
glam.
Oh, that's a pretty glowy blade. I'm gonna greet it.
Especially
Yay!
since the color scheme for this is black with purple highlights.
It's
so, at
so
the very least the
good.
purple part. It's even Maya purple.
Yeah, the glam is they're dyeable as well, but
These pieces were made for me.
quite literally.
I knew I was coming.
Go straight
They're
to
like,
the voice
"Ayo."
cutscene, I think.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
voice?
probably.
Shit. All right, I will be right back. All right, let's go.
We fortified the captives with what magics we could. Have the defenses been disabled? All appears quiet for the moment.
For the moment is the
Low
operative
floors
part
were
of that.
disturbing enough, but this place feels wrong. The ether is heavy and thick, like wading through a quagmire.
I agree.
I believe we stand in the tower's beating heart. What sayest thou, Stola?
Yea, Stola, what sayest
I
thou?
see it. Ether siphoned from the land runs up through the spire, flowing to a single point.
Okay. So do we stab that point, or
This
do we
is the
need
core
anti-ether? Yeah, that makes sense. This looks like an engine. Or a
Yet
boiler or
something is
something.
Off. As large as this structure is, it siphons far more ether than is required to sustain it.
Excuse me. Probably because the point of it is to kill everything.
'Tis as if the core is feeding on the energy, consuming it. I need to take a closer look.
Mm-hmm. Be careful. Don't get eaten in the process. Oh boy, she's gonna get eaten in the process. How many times must we pull this woman from the life stream?
There embedded inside the core.
Oh!
A man's limb.
What? Fucking excuse me?
This is what we came to destroy?
Yeah.
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Please, I hate it. I'm gonna guess it's Xenos' dad. The limbs of Xenos' dad. Hi, Misa! I love you, Astina, bro. Me too. Just beat the fucking most irritating dungeon of Endwalker. I died like 6 times. I did a dungeon as a DPS for the first time, and I was a melee DPS, so I died a lot.
What now?
The tower is collapsing because we killed the core of it.
My theory that the tower might come crashing down following the core's destruction doth appear to be correct.
Yeah. Bro, you could have just said fucking run.
How are we supposed to survive the fall?
Good question. I haven't unlocked all the aetherites here yet. Oh, what the fuck?
What of the prisoners below?
That's a good question.
The floor
Shit.
beneath our very feet dissolves. Brace yourselves.
Alright, here we go. She ate shit, and for what? Oh, poor Grail. Come on, Graha, I believe in you, buddy. I believe in you, Graha. You so got this. We made it! And so did everybody else, presumably. I hope, I pray. Have fun at work, Miso. Hi, glad you were able to swing by. Love you too. Good luck. I hope you have a good day.
What happened? Where are we?
What happened is teleportation. Where are we is desert. Uh-oh. Hope I got my mic far enough away in time. Had a sneezy.
By my reckoning, we're still on the island where the tower stood. But 'tis as if it never existed.
I really hope all these elephant people aren't dead. I'm gonna feel really bad if they are.
Hardly a scratch. But how?
Graha. I don't know what he did outside of teleportation, but he definitely did something. Oh, fuck, he's dead. Sorry, Teeny, I killed your cat boy.
Graha wove a levitation spell at the last moment. Large enough to catch everyone, it would seem.
Huh? That's actually really clever. That's definitely a lot easier than mass teleportation, I would say. It's fine to walk it off or else. Oh, I'm gonna be getting the fireball next. Oh my god, that's so many people. Oh my god!
That explains the lack of obvious injuries.
That's a horrific number of people to be trapped in that fucking tower.
The expenditure of so much ether has taken its toll. He will need plenty of rest, but should otherwise be none the worse for wear.
Okay, he's just taking a little nap. He's just taking a little nap. Okay. That's fine. We can work with that. He does death flag himself a lot. He needs to take better care of himself.
What to do with our new friends here?
He needs to look after himself better.
They'll be much changed for their time in the tower. Even if their bodies are intact, I doubt we could say the same for their minds.
Oh yeah, for sure. That makes sense. Raid boss Graha, yes.
I have every faith in you, Alize, but there are just too many for you to treat alone.
Yeah, that's a good point.
We'll send at once to Eorzea for more Porksies, and call on the local mages to lend a hand.
Smart.
Hail, Scions!
Oh shit, hey everybody. We're not dead. Surprisingly. Against all odds, we're not actually dead.
We were watching the tower when it simply disappeared. What happened here?
We killed the boiler and it despawned.
The threat is banished, and thy people delivered.
I'll blow my nose
They
after
are,
sneezing.
however, in need of treatment, and we of a secure locale and helping hands to assist us in its provision.
You shall have all this and more. Come, let us convey these unfortunate souls to the city.
Sorry if you could hear me blowing my nose. I didn't want to mute the game to mute myself, you know? Especially in a voiced cutscene, that didn't feel right. Struck the weak spot for massive damage, damn right.
Those damn solutions.
I'm back.
Ugh.
Hello.
I'm back.
Hello, my friends.
Hello.
Why are Ven and Teeny standing back to back like they're in a...
I don't know.
We are not friends.
Because
right
they're
now.
cold
Okay.
chilling.
Well, if you're not friends, I won't invite Ven to the party. That would be rude to you since you were here first.
Rip.
All right, what am I going to make?
He gave me Orchestrion, so we're friends again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll invite him to the party then.
Yeah.
Oh.
He
Look,
bribed
Teeny-
me with the power of
Teeny was
song.
here first.
Right.
It's only right.
True. Gonna say,
Oh, God,
I'm
a
looking
chicken.
not the chicken.
Not the chicken.
Hey guys, I just realized that this tent here is 1 mech tall.
It is.
Wow.
Actually.
So tall.
Yeah.
Actually, that's kind of perfect.
Beautiful.
Looking because
tall
enough
you
to
were like,
fire
oh,
off a
get
flare."
your winter glams ready, and I was like, oh, I'm trying to.
Portable hangar and pilot loading section.
All right, Rado, back it up, back it up.
Get in the robot motto, or else Teeny will have to
You're
pilot
good. You're good. You're good.
Ven
You're
has gone
good.
offline.
Oh dear.
Oh.
After I invited him to the party and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This is
he
how
said,
we
I
know
gave
he's
you a
done
piece.
Mhm.
And then he left.
Peace.
No, he joined the party and then he left. The point
Yeah,
was
He joined the
made.
party and peaced out.
Yep. That's all he wanted.
I want peace.
Yep.
Peace in our time.
Vehicle.
I'm just saying, it's a little ways to the next point, so if you want to lift.
I would appreciate it actually. Is anybody else coming in the car?
I can fit 2 more if you don't want to fly yourself.
It's okay. I'll hang out up here in the rafters. I mean raptors. No, I said rafters.
Sure, why not?
But Teeny, I'll miss you.
All right,
Teeny, we're stealing your wife. Bye.
Bye.
get in, losers. We're doing questing.
In front of my tiger dog thing.
Dang, Teeny just got cucked.
In front of really right now, in front
Like,
of my salad
literally.
like this.
In front of my salad.
Human
front of
man
my-
pulls 2 lizards and a bunny lady in front of one of the lizards' wife.
Oh. Is
In
this
front
the A
of
rank?
my salad.
In front of my salad.
Mato, do you want to beat up the A rank with me?
Yeah, let me switch over to
Humankind continues winning.
Wait, I could go beat up the A rank with you.
Wait, beating up an A rank?
Yeah.
She wants to know if we're there
I'm gonna,
yet.
I'm gonna switch over to my blam blam, and then we can blow them up.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can go there. Should we?
You guys
Where is
passed
it at?
right over it.
Do we want a quick detour to that?
I'd
Sure.
be okay
All right.
with it.
I'm coming over.
I think that's the A rank, right?
Does he have the little thingy above him?
Oh yeah, he got a little thingy.
I don't know
he's an A
what's.
rank.
Oh, okay.
There's the S
I
rank
think
and
he's
the
an
A
A rank.
rank, and I didn't know if he was A rank or S rank.
Also, Harmony in her little plane is so cute.
I love this mount. It's literally one of my favorite mounts. Oh, it's a lizard. Hello, lizard.
Oh, that's a big salamander.
It's a lizard.
All right, I
It's also
am
the 90s,
prepared.
so you might want to be careful, Maya.
Should I switch to my healer?
Are we good?
Yes. Yes, otherwise you're...
I have swapped.
Get over here, you.
Get him, Harmony. Get him with your big ol' axe.
Yeah, go bonk him.
Bonk. Hey, at least I'm level 100.
Since Ben's gone offline, I'm gonna kick him from the party.
Oh,
Yeah.
rip.
Fair to move, I guess.
What?
Oh,
I
no.
did not
Because he-
realize that was happening. Oh, I'm small and running for the lizard.
You seduced
Things are
us.
happening so fast. I'm dead.
Oh. Oh, Harmony, you
Things are happening so quickly. Life comes at you
I'm
fast out
ouchie.
here.
Oh, I just saw
How did
Maya
I
got
die
hit.
again?
In 4K.
In 4K.
What the fuck?
Bog barmed ya.
I lost my touch, clearly.
No, this is one of those things where it doesn't give orange puddles for everything. So
Yeah.
you gotta know that attack, that X attack means X, and you must do X.
Yeah, it's kind of like you gotta move preemptively.
Yeah.
Lizard comes at you fast.
Okay, Maya, you've got a debuff called About Face. There's an arrow. When the time's out, you will be forcibly moved in that direction from your facing.
Okay, I'll just point myself this. Okay, yeah, sure, we're going this way. There we go.
And now we're away from him. That's how that works.
Yay! I figured it out, kind of. Bubble. Booble for all who may want.
I should get in that.
You should.
I should probably use Macrocosmos.
Yeah, Macrocosmos is fun. My favorite Astro skill will always be Earthly Star.
It is so pretty.
It's great.
Teeny, have a
Astro
card.
is the prettiest healer.
Thank you.
It
I'm doing my
is.
big 50 DPS renown.
Look at her go.
Look at her
Here,
being a pick.
Here, do some more.
Okay, I'll do more.
Yeah.
2 bombs, both alike in dignity. It's right there where we lay our seed.
Get hammer time.
Oh, not that again.
Get hammered.
Get hammer.
Get hammer.
Get oracled, bitch. Oh, I gotta face away because I'm gonna move forward.
Oh, that one's forward. Okay. Wait, mine is left face. Okay. I thought we all got
It's
the same
it's-
one.
Yeah,
No, we all
no,
get
it
different.
I'm learning
I
so
know
much
it.
from this one little salamander.
Well, this is a good salamander then.
I died.
Well, let's fix
Bro,
that.
I died literally as soon as
I got 40 nut sacks. Hell yeah.
40 nutsacks.
Yeah.
So many nuts.
Oh, I can't change my glamour plate here. I will have to wait until I'm
Yeah, you have to
somewhere
go to a
safer to be in my
safe
hot
area.
girl shit outfit, which is coincidentally the same
Anyway.
outfit as Harmony.
Yes.
Alright.
When you is matches.
Harmony, you
Hey.
joining us in the car?
I'm trying to select the card.
Mono, we got room in the car.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, Mono's in the shoe instead. Understandable. It's a good shoe.
Good shoe.
Yeah.
Good shoe.
Eventually,
Yeah,
we'll all be
yeah.
high enough that we can just cheese Titan and all get the shoe.
Yes.
Do you guys want to do Titan sometime?
I'd be
Anytime?
Yes,
down.
I want the shoe, Teeny.
I would in
All
fact
right.
be down.
Let's get you the shoe sometime.
I would
I
love to
need
get a shoe.
shoe.
A
It
slipper,
could be,
yes.
it could be one of the things we do on Make It Rain streams between
Oh, yeah.
the gate spawning.
Oh, that would be so fun. Okay, I'm super excited. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Hello, Mr. Guardsman. Let me in, please. I'm free to
No.
enter at my leisure. Does that
You're
mean I'm
not.
allowed
Just
to
kidding.
get the
Oh,
Aether
Maya,
right
it's
now?
leisure.
Is
I'm
it?
just kidding.
Oh.
I'm totally kidding.
I mean,
Potato, potato.
You can change outfit in here now, though.
oh, I can change
Yeah.
it. Yippee. Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
And you do talk to
Apply.
Estinian down here to start.
Yeah.
Yay. Look. Harmony, have I shown you how I dyed this yet?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, it's purple and white. It's pretty.
Yeah.
In we go.
God.
Yay! Thank you for the ride, Teeny.
You're welcome.
Estinian is accompanying me. That means I can make sure he doesn't get lost and spend all our money.
Yeah.
He's giving
On a
himself a
hairband.
ponytail, aka he's given himself a handle for to be dragged around.
Yes.
Unfortunately, he is much taller than me, so it's still difficult for me to do that.
He has a
He's
leash.
gonna have to jump up.
Yeah. This is why I need the slipper mount, because I need to be able to smack him with it.
Yes.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again in case I haven't said it in front of somebody here. Whenever they do the next little art competition for new weapons, I am going to harness all of my middling at best artistic ability to submit a Dark Knight sword that looks like a chancla.
Please.
Yes.
Please.
We need it.
I mean, don't take the skull the wrong way. Most of that was done by tracing, and then I just adjusted parts to make it yap when I talk.
That's fair.
Anyway, this place is a little confusing at times.
That's
It
fine. I get lost in most places.
All right.
Are you going for the etherite?
Yeah, I'm getting the big one. I
Just
feel
a
like that
few
makes
more
more
items,
sense.
Teeny, and
If
my
it
gatherer
lets you,
set
at
will be
least.
complete.
Yay.
The aetherite has been temporarily disabled. God damn it.
Yeah.
Well, then come back here and
that's right,
follow
you
my
know.
lightsabers.
Wait, lightsabers?
Follow my lightsabers.
But more aetherite this way. Little aetherite.
We're doing a tour of the city. We'll get all the little aetherites. And there's also one over here you haven't gotten.
But there's one right here that I am close to.
Can you even attune to the Etherite network if you can't
I
do the big one?
attuned to the little one that was at
Then
the
never mind.
entrance.
Then yeah, go ahead, go for it.
Oh, it's so pretty in here. Look at all the colors.
I love
Right?
it here.
This is where they make all the flavors of Mountain Dew.
Oh man,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. Come on, Estinian. I'm dragging you away from the shopkeeps, and you're dragging me away from the pretty colors.
You're dragging me from the
perfect.
Mountain Dew.
Yum.
Estinian is here to keep my ADHD in check, and I'm here to keep his spending habits in check.
Exactly.
But together, you combined, you become doomed.
Or as
Even-
we say, prone to fail.
Yeah. This is why we need Thancred or Urianger with us as well.
Yes.
I'd say Alpha no, but he's just as bad with money as Estinian, so quite frankly, that would just be me pulling double duty.
You put the two of them together and you're just overpowered.
You put the two
Yeah.
of them together and you just don't have money anymore.
No money.
The two of them stand within a certain range of each other in a marketplace, and somewhere in the world Tataru cries.
Do you want me to give you the Etherite tour right quick?
You look cool. Nah, I got it, but thank you.
Okay.
I got my map
I love
open.
Solar so much. Estinian's quest is literally a tour of the city, but Maya started her own custom.
Yes.
Oh, I like the shopping district. It's pretty.
This fucking hallway when Endwalker was current was constantly full of people because this is where you buy all your raid bullshit.
Oh,
And
I'm
now that's
sure.
in New York City.
Uh-huh.
You also
Got
always pick
somewhere, all right.
the wrong one. No matter what you were after, no matter that you've been here 20,000 times,
Mhm.
you always pick the wrong side.
Yeah,
Oh.
This is the restaurant and it has a dance stage.
Wait, really? I want to see. Oh, they're doing dancer stuff. They even got the chakrams.
Remember, the dancer class is based on Thavnarian dancing.
This is
Yes.
so cool.
You want me to go up and dance?
Yes, let's dance.
Okay.
We're gonna dance together, and Estinian's gonna stand here awkwardly. It's gonna be good. Get out of the way, Estinian. I'm trying to dance for the people.
Keep
I
following.
have the perfect dance. I'll do the Moogle. Yay! Harmony's here.
I am here.
Now we have 3 people dancing. We got Mystic. We got Harmony. We got.
Justinian's just in the way.
He is. He doesn't understand what's
He's just watching
happening.
disapprovingly.
Is there any other way for him to watch things that are happening? I like how he's staring in the vague direction of Harmony's character too, while she's doing the lop hop. So she's just shaking her ass in front of him, and he's just upset about it.
No, he's just like curious.
He's like, wait a minute, I didn't say we're going to the strip club.
Oh, we're not. That's
Wait,
on a different
wait.
plane of existence.
What the hell am I thinking?
He's judging, yes. The
Don't judge
Manderville
me.
Mambo. You're right. You're right. Hang on. I have to remember.
/M Mambo.
Thank you. I am now also flexing. I am newly a
Curious how this will look with
DPS,
the
so I get
wings.
to flex now.
Honestly, the Mambo looks pretty good with the wings.
It does. It works. Yay! Okay. Okay, I need to continue with my own self-guided tour so that I can get back to the plot one day.
One day, but also fun times.
One day
fun.
or another.
Yeah.
She's gonna get there.
Yes.
I just really love exploring and stuff, and this allows me to do that.
Yeah, that other hallway was another bizarre, but that's where more of the tombstone related things like for like the script people.
I see.
That's why I said you would always pick the wrong one.
Yeah, it goes, yeah. Which hallway is it? It's the one with a lot of colors.
No.
Turn right here.
There should be a lot of people there.
If it isn't crowded as hell, you're in the wrong place.
Yes.
Well, if it isn't crowded as hell, you're not in the current expansion.
That's true, yeah. Got another one.
Kind of like most people still hang out in Kugane because Kugane is fucking amazing.
It's so pretty.
I
Like,
hang out in New York City.
Nobody nobody hangs out in Rauger's Reach.
No.
Nah.
That place is a ghost town.
It's also like one of the few endgame hubs that isn't like a city.
Yeah,
It's
which is
true.
interesting. Sprint! I'm running so fast!
Look at her go.
Look at me go! Now, see, this is the real power fantasy. Me running up the stairs full sprint and not tripping.
Yes.
Especially with the steps as big as they are. I mean, damn, look
know.
at these things.
They go up to my
These are like
knees.
Stairmaster, go up these stairs right here and then immediately come back down here.
Oh, okay. I got you. Oh, I found the gardens. Neat. And then you said come right back down. I'm coming back. I am returning. Oh, is the Meghaduta not up there?
It is, but as far as the map is concerned, this is the part where this is the part that bridges over the lower part to get to this area
Yeah.
over here where another one is.
I see. And you can ride mounts and Roggers. That's true. They do let you
Yeah.
ride mounts and Roggers.
We can't ride mounts here.
You
Yeah, because it's that's one saving grace, but you can't fly with them.
That's true. That is true.
But if you want to hang out on the back of your chocobo, you totally can.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is a cute little area.
It's a little residential place.
It's cute. I like it. Hello,
non-
person who's playing the game.
Hello, fellow human.
Yeah. How do you do, fellow person?
How do you do?
How do you do, fellow
kid?
warrior of light?
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you do, fellow? Wah!
Wah!
I have obtained water.
Tear.
Water. It's
What
important.
hair?
It's important.
Very important.
It'll quench you.
It will. It's the quenchiest. so glad I finally get to see this place in the daylight and not raining.
Yeah.
It's
Cross
so
that bridge,
pretty.
Megaduda.
Okay.
It's President Dragon's house.
President Dragon. I like these stained glass lamps. They're so pretty.
They are.
You got that sitar in the background.
Yeah. God, it's so pretty here. So my dad has obviously not gotten this far in the game. He only made it to like meeting Ysael in Heaven's Word.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. But
Is that meeting a sale in Heaven's Word or meeting a sale in ARR patch content?
actually, you know what? It might have been meeting her in patch content. It was like when you meet her for the first time,
So
and
it's not
Estinian is with you.
Oh, and Stay is with you?
Yeah.
No, then that's Heaven's Word.
That's what I thought. Okay. But I know he likes elephants, so I was like, oh yeah, I got to the elephant people place, and I showed him a picture, and he was just like, where are their necks?
Where are their necks? They don't got necks. No necks.
What them necks do?
I am little by little needling him into getting back into it.
Going to bully him.
I'm going to bully my own father into playing Final Fantasy
Yes.
14.
And that should be that, and that one over there. Come back here.
What? I'm coming. I'm coming. Yes.
That one over there should be the last one.
Oh, I don't know why I thought I got this one already. There we go.
This place is a maze.
It really
Yeah.
is. Yay,
Here's
I
why
now
I
have
offered-
access to the airship landing.
Congration.
It's a lovely view over the jungle too.
Oh, I'm sure. But I have a
And?
chit-chat spot over there, and I have a place I'm supposed to be over here. So I'm going to ignore the place I'm supposed to be so I can chit-chat with Estinian because he doesn't talk enough as it is.
Yep.
Okay. And also the other fun part is over here is a jumping puzzle.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, we're not doing it today
Mm-mm.
because this one's a bitch, but there it is.
Mm-mm. Thought about it? Nah.
Unfortunately.
I don't want to torture myself.
Unfortunately.
I don't hate myself that much.
Unfortunately.
You don't see it.
What do you mean I don't see it?
You don't see it.
What do you mean
It's
I
not
don't
there.
What do you mean I don't
Don't see
It's
what?
not there.
It's not there.
I
What's
see
not
it
there?
directly in front of me, Teeny. I'm sorry.
Wait, what are we talking about? What is not there?
I'm taking
It's not there.
Estinian up
The
the wall
puzzle.
with me.
It doesn't
All
give
right.
you anything but a pain.
I know, and I'm just
All
I just want to
right.
see how far I can get.
I just want to talk.
Where
I
is
just wanna talk.
it? Where is it?
Up
Which
here.
which Ethernet?
How do I go up from here actually?
It's basically to the right, to the
Oh, I go
left of where
across.
you guys
I go
are.
across. Okay. I go across over
Hellspell's
here.
Peace area?
Yeah, yeah, it's up here. See me jumping up here?
And then
If you go to the airship landing and then go
Oh, shit.
outside.
no, I misjudged that.
It's
I
just
got
up
my
the
head
up the
stuck.
yeah, just up the stairs right here. No, this is literally the closest one, but okay.
I know, it's just I'm very bad at directions sometimes.
Whoop.
Same.
The worst part is like I know I'm better than this. I climbed Kugane Tower exactly once.
Exactly once.
Exactly once. President Dragon, not Prince Dragon of Pro ZD fame. Exactly. Hi, Teeny.
Hi.
Are you disappointed in me?
I'm not disappointed.
Never.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't be doing this after a few glasses of wine.
No,
Yeah,
that's
the
the perfect
it
time. to
occurs
do
to
it.
me-
That's the perfect time to do it.
I could stand here right next to Estinian and also cross my arms in your general direction.
Hey
Yes.
now, hey now. It's not necessary.
Of course it's not necessary, but I offer this service freely.
Do I jump onto the lamp and then onto the spike, I guess?
It's been so long, I legitimately cannot remember.
I jumped over the lamp, so even if that
Whoops.
is the case, I hecked it up. I'm gonna watch Teeny. Teeny knows all. Okay, so I was right the first time.
I clipped.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ah, shit. Sweet dreams, Maya. Thank you, Solar. This is a fantastic time for you to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so instead of counting sheep, it's counting Maya falling.
Yay! Well, you can do that in real life. I am very clumsy.
No, at present, I think we're down until, like, what is it, 4, 5, 6?
I'm doing a great job of climbing these very simple boxes.
Maybe it is the lamp. Did you slide off the lamp, or were you able to?
No, I
like,
think I
land on
jumped
it?
over it.
Okay. Look.
Yeah, I can't tell if I clipped through it or if I jumped over it because of the skirt. I'll watch Teeny.
Yeah, this is not the ideal glam to be doing jumping puzzles in.
It's not.
Oh,
No,
yep,
you can land on it. Okay.
That's why I take my skirts off when I'm doing frickin' leap of faith.
Yeah, I should get changed. This'll work. This has tight pants. The thing that you need when jumping.
Yes.
Then run across. Line it up.
Ah.
Jump over the lamp again. I'll give it another try or two and then I'll move on.
8.
I said or 2.
I know. I was actually going to stop you when we reach 10, so this
Okay,
works
well
out
there
great.
we go.
Nah, okay, there you go.
Haha. I saved it. I saved it. I just want to see how high up Estinian will go with me. To be perfectly fair.
You know what? That is pretty funny.
Estinian,
like, "Why are you
he's coming with me.
I mean, he has no choice.
I'm a dragoon. I do this with breakfast every
He has to go with you.
This is just what I do. Why are you surprised?
Matter of fact, why is this so hard for you? You're a dragoon too, aren't you?
Vaguely. In name
I got high
only,
enough that I
really?
took damage.
Ooh. That,
In
and that's
name
the
only.
goal. Okay, and then I need to, and, and
I jump
uppies,
over things. I'm very silly.
and, oh, and, 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 okay, and then, haha, I did that time, and,
On belay.
and, haha, okay, whew, okay, yeah, he just keeps phasing into existence next to me.
He's just creepy Watsoning his way up the building.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm
Hi,
confused
Teeny.
about this next step here.
Oh, you can jump all the way across there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, I fucked it up so bad.
Yeah, Kage, you go down here and across this where Maya is,
You
and then
jump
on
down
top of
him?
it, yeah, and then across this ledge where Maya is down here, and then on top of this lamp, and then up.
Yep. Don't fall for the bait of the little nub. The nub is a lie.
The nub is a lie.
It is.
And actually, from this angle, I can see that the lamp is actually an elephant.
Nice. As it should be. Considering we are in Elephant Town.
Yeah, the elephant lamp. Jump on the elephant lamp from there.
I'm up. I'm at the top.
Okay.
Wait, that was so fast.
Not really. She was taking her time, and you did fall.
I
Okay.
fell a couple times.
Yeah,
But
there's a
I'm
lookout
talking like
point
in
up there.
comparison to Kugane Tower.
Oh yeah, Kugane Tower is the worst. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, whoop. My jump did not kick in.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
Kugane Tower is the infamous one for a frickin' reason.
Kugane Tower is infamous because it drives you insane trying to get up there.
It does. And then it drives you insane a second time trying to perfectly place your jump.
It drives Pint insane, makes them come up with the term scrimbly bimbly.
Okay.
Oh, is that what
What?
they came up with?
That's what Pint referred to it as. And also,
Okay.
It only counts as a new try if I hit ground, and I haven't yet.
in fact, I think during one of the A couple days ago on Shen's Scuffathon during the You Laugh, You Lose challenge, like Pint actually came out as, what was it, trans, I think?
I
As in,
think
like,
so. I remember seeing memes about it in the Scuffathon server about somebody coming out, and I was just sitting there like, oh, good for them.
Yeah, it was Pint, apparently.
Good for them.
I don't know if it's them, I don't know if it's her, I can't remember.
I was not there because I was at work at the time, so.
And I was doing other things, and it was minimized on low volume in another window.
You gotta come to the bars over here, Maya.
Oh, but it's right here. And just my feet are above it.
Oh, look at her down there.
This is an MMO. There's no mantling in an MMO. What do you think this is, Prince of Persia?
I mean, it could be. Look at where we are. Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, but it would need 100% more Yuri Lowenthal for that.
Oh, close, close. You know what? You guys were saying
to figure out a jump puzzle I've never seen before.
You know what? You guys were saying that this one is so bad and mean, but this is nowhere near as cruel as Kugane Tower.
I don't think anything can be as cruel as Kugane Tower.
I think you might be right.
It's not even as bad as the summer event, honestly.
Yeah, the summer event is really hard.
Yeah, that's like specifically so. Like the main event of summer is here. Try this bullshit.
I made it pretty high up the summer event tower this year.
Nice. Okay.
Like I was at the point where I was having to jump between the slanted things at the very top.
Is this the top?
This is the top. There's a lookout point up here.
Is there?
It's that little elephant statue that looks like it's clipped into the middle of the roof.
Oh, so it is. Yeah, it doesn't have the thing.
Oh, you haven't unlocked Endwalker sightseeing yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
It should be like right over here where I'm at.
Are you fucking
So you do
kidding
have
me?
to do it again.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Poor Maya.
But I did it.
Congratulations on your practice run.
You know what? First of all, I know that it's easier than Kugane, so I won't be as scared. And second, I brought Estinian up here. I'm proud of myself for that.
You dragged that man all the way up, and now you're like, all right, let's go back down.
I am showing this man sights unseen.
He's like, okay.
He's like, all
It's
right,
okay.
I mean, I could have done that.
It's okay. We have like 500 elephants to get medical care for and like 17 doctors. Take all the time you need.
Shut the fuck up, Estinian.
Yep.
We're having an adventure. Next
Ben's
time, but we're gonna
time you
time
next
you?
time.
Oh no.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Why are you gonna be so mean?
Oh, hi.
Hi!
You
That
landed
was
on top of my Estinian.
That was an accident, I promise. All right, and here's the chit chat spot. Wonderful, wonderful.
Hey, it's the treasure map door.
Yay! Excuse me. Oh, man. It is a very pretty treasure map door. You gotta stop hiccuping. That would be a good thing to stop doing. I do like the fact that I completely by accident jump scared Mystic the same way that he consistently jump scares me.
And that's fair play.
Yes.
There's Kage. Being cool.
Kyle. I'm just trying my best.
You're doing great.
I'm not very good at jumpy puzzles.
Neither am I, but they're still fun. Unless they're Kugane. In which
I find them generally easy to do with mouse and keyboard because I can just hold right click and like aim.
Yeah, I had right click held the entire time I did that.
That's the
I'm doing this with a controller.
I believe in you.
Yeah, it's kind of like the argument how like for like aiming and like first person shooters, mouse and keyboard is king, but for most other game types, controller's pretty good because of how it condenses everything.
I do like that I came to the chit chat spot in the cloth craft area, and the first thing Estinian says is, "Oh, Amari would like this."
Good.
Yeah, he's thinking of his boyfriend.
I'm up here.
He's a sweet boy at the end of the day.
Of course he's thinking about his boyfriend.
Oh yeah, I made it to here.
Good job, Kage. You got this.
Oh man.
I bet I know where I'm going next.
I think I might head off a bit early
Harvey,
tonight.
you
I'm
made
feeling a
me
little tired.
yawn.
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
do hear-
eepy.
I hear the eep in your voice.
Jump down.
Well, thanks for having me. It was fun. I'm glad I got to join. I can't wait to see the emotional turmoil you go through.
I'm glad that you were
Right.
able to join too. I miss getting to play with you.
Thank you for
Same.
tanking.
I always tank. Who else is gonna do it?
Harmony
I'll
is
do it.
best tank. I will
Oh,
say.
that was way better tank than me.
I think you're a fantastic tank, Harmony. And you know why? Because you
I
genuinely,
try.
not only do you try, you genuinely enjoy tanking. And if you're going
I
to do
do.
something like that well, you have to really love it.
Oh, that's Harmony. When we get to the first trial, I'll co-tank with you.
Yay, co-tank. Yes. Oh my god, we need to co-tank that. That's gonna be so much fun.
Oh yeah.
You have no idea, Maya.
I'm excited and concerned.
You should be.
Die 1,000
Like,
times.
severely.
No.
But good night. Have fun in India.
Thank you, I will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Cheese! Mama's Day good? Mama's Day has been pretty good, in fact. Even when the hail and stuff was happening, there wasn't any lasting damage. But I did
I
a
gotta
jumping...
worry.
Huh?
I gotta warn you, Cheese. When you go through the VOD, parts of it might confuse you, and we apologize in advance.
I made it.
Well,
on
apparently
spot.
I got the boot from the game.
Wait,
The
from the whole
word cheese
game?
was used a lot.
Yeah, I got 90K'd.
No!
That's unfortunate.
I was noticing some lag when I was crafting anyway.
What
Yeah,
the
I
heck?
think servers are having a hiccup.
Probably.
I mean, when I first logged in, it said there were 35 or so people, and that is abnormal for when I usually come in, so...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm over here now.
Voice cutscene, by the way.
Oh, alright, I'll be back then. Thank you for the warning. We're meeting President Dragon. Summarize for me? Ven threw a lot of cheese at Teeny. And then
I
Teeny
hope
threw a
we've not
fireball at
kept you waiting.
chat.
Not at all. Your comrade is feeling better, I trust.
Yeah.
Much better, thank you. Harness remedies are certainly potent in more ways
What
than
chat
one.
do? Teeny was throwing a fireball at Ven, and fireball has in D&D has a wide radius. And Ven was in chat, so unfortunately, not everyone can pass the dex save. And Maya did a dungeon as a DPS for the first time. I did, and I only died what, 6 times total? I started
becomes
being a
accustomed
melee
to the
DPS
taste,
at the
although I
time
hope
when
you
they
never have
stopped
cause to do so.
telegraphing the attacks as
Pray,
much.
take your ease.
Six, but one we decided didn't count. I count it. It happened in a
Full glad
dungeon.
I am to see you all unharmed.
I'm glad you're okay too, Graha. Thank you for trying so hard to look after us all. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. And I'm glad you're okay. I forgot to change back into my pretty dress. Shit.
You have my boundless gratitude.
I had to change into an outfit that had tight pants so I could do a jumping puzzle and see where I was jumping, and then I forgot to change back into my pretty dress afterwards, and now I'm sitting here in front of President Dragon looking like a fool, wearing an out-of-date outfit. From pretty princess to prettiest prince, you right? You right. I should have worn this to meet Ameliance.
You cast down that dire tower and set free its hapless captives. You cleanse their souls of its corrupting influence.
Since you aren't incognito and Charlie anymore, you can wear pretty wing dress all X-Pac long if you want. I fucking might. It's so pretty. It's beautiful. I love it so much. Our new hires came in finally, and they only know one station, and I have to train them on night shift. I'm so sorry, Cheese. That sounds like hell.
No words of thanks will suffice. gratitudes, I offer a bounty of warding scales.
Oh, fuck yeah, we need those. Thank you.
Pray accept your due reward, along with the goodwill of Radzathan.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Vertra.
Alchemists throughout the land were put to work in the forging of your talismans. The finished ones have been collected, and now await you at the High Crucible of Alchemia.
Sweet. Alchemia, I wonder what they do there. Maybe alchemy?
Take them into your possession.
Gotcha. Thank you very much, you guys. That is an awesome reward. I appreciate it.
We are humbled by your generosity. Know that the inventive wisdom of Radzathan will be vital in restoring serenity to our star.
Every single one of those scales came from you, didn't they? You must still be in such pain.
Aw, Alice is so sweet. Oh! I thought he just molted those scales. That's blood. He ripped his skin off for us.
A mere annoyance compared to the dreadful suffering
Holy
inflicted
shit.
upon this land and its people.
Okay. Please don't rip off your skin anymore. I'm concerned about that. That scaleless spot on his haunch looks kind of like a hot spot on a dog. Oh no. President Dragon is a real one. He is. Wear it. Well, that's the thing. I'm the only one that doesn't need one of the talismans because I have the echo.
My involvement in the Dragon Song War afforded me a glimpse of the myriad sorrows which consumed both dragon and man.
Immunity to fire damage and status effects? No, actually immunity to god-based mind control.
Though you were half a world away, such tragedies as befell your kin must have affected you deeply. And yet,
doesn't mean you can't wear it. Yeah, but it'd be better to let people who need it wear it rather than me. Immunity to divine intervention. Not exactly. Cheese. It's very much a forcing you to worship and resummon forever, and you don't get to be yourself anymore kind of mind control, unfortunately. Heavensward music. Yeah, I've noticed. What a good time for it, too. Oh, so Elden Ring. Yeah. It prevents Elden Ring.
When that conflict first bloomed, my choice had already been made. In some distant place, man slew dragon, and dragon slaughtered man. Yet no hate could I muster for those smiling faces which did look to me for guidance.
Vertra's a real one. What a nice guy.
Not even my brother's righteous rage could rally me to his cause. I huddled here, secret and still, hoping against hope that which I had built would remain untouched by the chaos and carnage.
Aww. Fun fact, there's a piece of armor that basically does that in Elden Ring. Oh, neat. Yeah, this is probably a little extra rough for Stinny.
Same desire for peace, great Vritra.
Vritra. I keep saying his name
I wonder
wrong.
if we might trouble you with another question.
Chit chat.
The Telophoroi are intent on recreating the final days, an apocalyptic event which we know to predate the sundering of the star.
Uh-huh.
As the longest lived among us, know you aught of this terrible cataclysm?
Considering the dragons came from space. You know anything, big guy?
Nay. When war and strife drove my sire from his home, he crossed the great expanse with only our unhatched eggs as company.
Aww.
He alighted upon a shattered source, its 13 reflections long since scattered beyond the rift.
Ishtola, hey guys, OMG, YOLO. Ishtola, not what I'm called.
Of events preceding his arrival, he knoweth not, save that which Hydralin hath deigned to disclose.
I see. So again, 'tis the inscrutable Hydaelyn, to whom you must look for answers.
Seems that way. She keeps possessing people and showing up to me as a force ghost, though, so maybe I can interview her next time.
Divine the will of this star. If so, I have a tale which may afford you some small comfort.
Story time with President Dragon.
'Tis a story from my youth, many, many years ago. To my sire, I once posed the question, of all the stars in the sky, why didst thou settle upon this one?
I'd let a hot woman control my mind. Cheese, have you fought Garuda yet in your playthrough of 14? Have you gotten to the Garuda fight?
To which Midgardsummer did reply, 'twas the last bastion of hope.
Aww.
He believed so long as Hydaelyn endured, so too might dragonkind.
Aw. No? Okay, Cheese, don't worry. You will, before too long, find a hot woman who wants to control your mind. If it's a 10-foot tall bird woman that manipulates me in the fight, I'd lose on purpose. Well, about that, it is in fact a 10-foot tall bird woman. She has pointy teeth.
Solemn and portentous were his words. What deeper meaning they held,
Hell yeah.
dared not pursue. 'Tis a stone I've left unturned ever since.
Aww. So you're saying she can mark me? I'm in. Oh no.
Whatsoever Hydaelyn does strike towards, 'tis an ideal which hath earned my sire's conviction.
Well, that's good to know. I trust my Guardsimer. He makes good decisions mostly.
Thank you,
That
creature.
booty fine. It's true.
You've given us
She does have a
warm
nice butt.
reassurance in a world gripped by cold uncertainty.
While I'm sure we all have a great many questions, I think it's time we collect the talismans and be on our way. Our fight against the Telophoroi is far from finished.
We must take our leave, but please do inform us if we can provide any further assistance.
Yeah. Do Garuda's badonkers make her less aerodynamic? That is a fantastic question. I don't know enough about physics to answer it, unfortunately. Oh my god, it's thanks! Yeah. Yes. We got apple nuts, Ali Bay, krill, thanks, urine, and YOLO. Oh, and stinners, stinny, whatever you want to call them. That's right. Yeah, we almost forgot Stinny. Stin. Oh. Oh shit, what's up? What's up, buddy?
There is one whom my sire hath judged worthy of honor and respect.
Do you mean Stencils? Yes, I got his name wrong. I apologize, Ven.
This hero of renown and rumor.
Beerstein, good. Oh! My Guardsimer likes me! I mean, I knew that we're friends and all, but still. It's still nice to know that he actually likes me. He do. It's one of those things where it's just like, yeah, I know that we're buddies and we hang out and stuff, but do you actually enjoy my presence? Do you actually like me as a person, or are we friends out of convenience and proximity? Papa Midi, yeah. My Guardsimer and I have crossed paths, yeah. I can summon him as a mount and as a minion.
I knew it to be so.
So me for real. Yeah, you get what I mean.
Dragon alike have I learned of thine exploits.
Oh man, am I famous? Oh shit.
'Twas a revelation most pleasing that thou, a child of man, had gained Midgardsummer's trust. But alongside mine elation
wait, why?
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe.
I mean, I have been through it, Vritra. You're right. I've seen some shit. A dragonkin rides a dragon. Isn't that basically a monkey-human jockey? I mean, maybe. Dragons, rumors about you. Oh man, they're talking about me. Oh boy. Alice, hello. Good to see you. Ma'am, I have to use my credit card. Could you guide me to a gentleman who I could show me his booty? I mean, the ATM. Well, I'm so sorry, Alice. Thancred just left the room. I'm unfortunately everyone's little guy. I am. Fuck. I'm sorry, Alice. I'll find him for you as quick as I can. Unfortunately, Vritra is telling me that I am going to continue going through it.
Confluence of forces, a struggle without cease.
I have too much respect for Mama to use this emote on. Yo, it's the cleavage swipe. That's a good one, though. That one's fun. How have you been, Alice? It's been a minute.
More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
Estinian and Urianger are Elizan, so they have no booty to contribute. It's true and tragic. Hey, Sal. Hey, Mumbretta. Hey, Papolimo. Hey, Minfilia. Yup, I knew they were gonna show him. God damn it. God damn it.
Take heart and protect them well. Your strength and your salvation.
The Dead Friends Club, yeah. They'll be your strength and your salvation. I know. I know. The memories of those I've lost and who care of me will give me strength. Feels like everyone there died. Everyone in those shots did in fact die, Alice. They are all long dead. And it still hurts me.
Even cowering behind my curtain, I know the suffering of the powerful. I have watched my siblings driven mad by loss.
Yeah.
Thus do I exhort thee to spare no effort to keep thy loved ones safe.
I know. And I will. Best I can. The twins were just like, hey, are you coming or not? Hello?
Apologies. We hadn't meant to interrupt.
That's so mean. It is. It is. It's incredibly mean. And the dragon's like, wow, you've lost a lot of people. Maybe don't let that happen anymore. I'm just like, I know, man. I'm trying. Fuck.
It's just that we do have a history of suddenly collapsing, and when you didn't follow us out...
No, I understand. Thank you for worrying about me, you guys.
'Tis I who must apologize. I have detained your champion overlong with idle chatter.
I don't think, hey, buddy, you seem to have a lot of dead friends. Maybe keep that from happening anymore is idle chatter, Vritra. I think that's a bit more than idle chatter, sir.
Go.
President Dragon is coming for my ass.
I welcome thee back into my hall, where together with thy joyful comrades, you may toast your triumph.
That sounds lovely. I will absolutely take you up on that, sir. Mama, I rolled a nat 20. Can I do my action this turn on the dragon? I mean, I feel like the dragon also has to agree with it because otherwise it's PvP, but sure. I've considered opening a streaming account and start live streaming my 14 journey, maybe with a Fugi. That sounds like a fantastic idea. That sounds super fun if you feel like it. That sounds like a great time. I can speak from experience. I've met all sorts of people by playing 14 on stream. Speaking of, hi, I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hi, welcome back.
I've been
Once again-
personally attacked by the slideshow of dead people.
Yep, it's like a lot of people have died in our orbit, haven't they?
It feels like a personal attack every time I see it.
It's like, it's a good thing we kill Harshaphon so early on. That way we get one reminder of his death every expansion, at least once.
Just pain. So much pain.
They took him from us, and they won't let us forget.
I wouldn't forget on my... Oh, no. I'm gonna get Archon Loaf at the end of this. Oh, God.
Not only have you experienced emotional pain,
now you get to experience
Digestive
gastrointestinal
pain.
Is he back, Mama? No, Thancred is not right here. I don't know where he went. But I think, based on what
We're going to
Alphina
the
is
Mountain
saying...
Dew factory.
Yeah.
Mountain Dew factory.
Yeah, from what Alphina was saying, we're heading that direction. No, it's okay. It's okay, Alice. It's okay. We'll be there soon.
Hey, change into your pretty clothes now that you're out of cutscene.
Wait, he's not... Oh, no, they just
my
waited
team
for me.
Nox, not what I'm called.
Yeah, of course. Your name is Trent. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I got it wrong. It's Tenny.
Oh, it is Tenny.
Could be worse. Could be 10-0, and then you've got to worry about all the other weird people in costumes around you.
Who's lagged? Is that me? Am I lagged?
I don't know.
I give everyone problem?
No, no. Everyone get it right? It's Teeny Knuckles? That's true. That's true.
And ginger ale. Dang it, I'm the worst soda. So bad that they use it as
Teeny,
medicine.
you don't have to worry. I'm going to make Teeny Knuckles a thing.
Teeny Knuckles.
Because she'll fight you.
I will.
It's okay.
I
She's
will
got
be
Teeny
very
Knuckles.
fast.
It'll be
Defend
fine.
her Teeny Knuckles.
Teeny Knuckles.
Oh, God. No, he isn't here either. I do appreciate... You do. You got that thing where you punch him so fast they don't recognize it at first and it all hits at once. Also in the background, we have fellow Warrior of Light, Chicken Parm.
Omae wa ma shinderu.
Yeah.
Nani?
Boom.
Oh, Motto is now Mater. Congratulations.
Like Mater, but without
the
tuh.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
There he is. Okay, Alice, I found him. I found him, Alice. Here he is, the guy in the white coat. Here he
Hey,
is.
hold on a second. Let me try something here.
Yeah.
Ah, dang, I'm too high. Oh well.
Did you try to slap Ariange's ass?
Yep.
Oh, I can change my outfit back. I just remembered. Haha.
That's literally what I said like 50 seconds ago. I
didn't process it. The ATM. Yeah. What do you think, Alice? What do you think? Is this a good enough ATM for your purposes? He's got a bit of a thick coat,
yes.
so you can't tell if there's any cake, but he's got the chest. It's a specimen. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, good. Harmony will be glad to know there is a fellow Thancred enjoyer here.
Someone else that she has to fight, that she has to off-tank to keep him away from his aggro.
Mama looks so pretty. Thank you. This is the dress that Sahili gifted me a bit back a few gaming sessions ago. I just dyed it so it's purple and white like me. Yeah, I really like it. It's so pretty. Oh, I can go back to being Viper now. It's not on the right glamour plate though. Fuck. Now that I'm doing glamour plates, I'm learning the struggle. He does look like young Dante.
There's a way to link your class to a glamour plate so that when you change it, it'll automatically apply that glamour plate.
Yeah, but I change them around so often. Like whenever there's an event that gives you an outfit set, I usually wear it for a little while. So
yeah, me too. I have a couple of glamours set aside for that. Like I have one set aside for the spacesuit right now, just because of things happening in patch content at the moment.
White hair, royal guard, big sword, sucks at flirting with in-world women, but IRL women love him. Yeah, no, that does sound like Thancred shit.
I cannot believe this.
Alice, have you forgotten who Teeny is?
I cannot believe this. Chat forgot me.
Also, Cheese.
I'll never forget you, Teeny Knuckles.
I could never forget Trent. Someone has to remember to let him out of the basement.
No, he stays down there.
Never said he was bad at flirting. Women just don't like him. Also, Cheese, Zazzle here is actually from Yokai Watch. He's from the Yokai Watch event that happened a bit back. And it was awful. And one day they'll bring it back, and we will subject you to it. That's a threat. Just
Don't worry.
straight up.
Apparently Zaza is the teeny person, not you, Teeny.
Oh, so the teeny person that's not me but is teeny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense.
The teeny that isn't teeny, but the one who is
Yeah,
still
the-
teeny.
The teeny person who is teeny but not teeny.
English is hard.
Try me, mama. Okay, guys, you heard it. You see in chat Cheese saying that whenever the Yokai Watch event comes back, we have to put him through that.
I can't go through that.
I will
again,
say this
Ryan.
though. The Yokai Watch event is not that bad if you only need 1 or 2 weapons.
That's true. But if you're
I
doing
did
it
all
from
of them.
zero, so did I.
I've got all of them too.
I was doing some of that when I was doing the 24-hour stream, which didn't help.
That was a long 24 hours, wasn't it, Maya?
It was a very long 24 hours, and then to get a message from Zell at 6 a.m. the following morning when I was still awake saying, "You want to go grind fates?" It's like, yeah, okay.
You could have said no.
But it was another human being that I could talk to keep myself awake.
You said no and kept your sanity.
It was motto. I had been
Maya.
awake since since the previous day, motto. I didn't have any sanity left. Are you kidding me? Sanity was not something I was concerned about.
Ooh.
It's also not that bad if you don't binge it in one fucking night. I didn't binge it in one fucking night, and it still drove me insane. I was playing that thing over the course of like the entire event, Ven. It still sucked ass.
It still sucked ass. You can't downplay it. It sucked ass.
It sucked
It's
so much
fate
ass.
based and it's random chance on the reward.
Yeah, and
people bust out the blue mages and it sucks.
Yup, and then people one-shot things before you can do anything.
And then you don't get credit, so you don't get the drop.
Mm-hmm.
And yes,
And then you gotta do it all over again.
And yes, Cheese, I would love
And
to
then
be the
this
one who
time
just
there's 2
DMs my
blue
friends
mages.
Play the game, but that's not the kind of person I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not an initiator. I'm a responder. It's a horrible habit I need to break, but I don't like initiating. Hey, you want to do something? Because I feel like if they're busy, I'm just like annoying them, and then I feel bad.
I feel the same way, and I do the same thing. So hey, if we usually talk over DMs and stuff, or text or whatever, and I haven't reached out to you in a while, it's not because I don't want to talk to you. It's because I'm worried I'm being a nuisance.
Yeah. By the way, voice cutscene. This is actually kind of an important one.
Yep. I am going to go deafen. I will be back soon. All right. Oh wait. Oh. Wait, we know it's important because it's playing the theme song in the background. Oh shit. Okay, this is a very important one. Damn. Meanwhile, me apologizing for accidentally messaging Maya. That's okay. I understand.
Yes, and I made a quick count. There are far more than we could have hoped for.
Oh, and Alice, left to right of the icons while people aren't talking, we have Kage, and then the skull is Mystic, the tank is Motto, and the adorable Repo Fox is Teeny. I got you, Alice. I got you. We got a couple newbies. Or at least people who aren't in call all the time. Bye, Cheese. Good luck at work. Have a good rest of your shift. I hope it goes easily. Thank you anytime.
Enough to outfit an entire company of soldiers, in fact. Considering the involved process, that they were able to manufacture so many in such a short span of time is nothing short of a miracle.
Yay! Oh, this is amazing. Oh, the alchemist did such a good job. That's wonderful.
Once we have distributed them to our allies in Eorzea and the Far East, we'll have a fighting chance to bring down the other spires, just as we did with the Tower of Zot.
Yeah.
Or we could use them to invade Garlemald proper, and strike directly at the Telophoroid's base of operations.
That is also an option, considering that if we take out Fandaniel somehow, that would presumably either take out all of the spires or at minimum prevent them from being resummoned. And Alice Mystic does actually stream. Actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do?
We would need to consult with various alliance leaders before such a drastic measure could even be
I don't think he's
contemplated.
live right now, but he does stream, and he plays a lot of cool shit. So let me... There. There you go. Now you can go, now you can go... Thank you, Teeny! We are working together. I just want the shout-outs. No, that's fair. That's fair. But yes, Mystic does stream, and you should go swing by and say hi, because his streams are very fun. I lurk a lot, because unfortunately, when most people are able to stream is when I'm at work, so I can't really talk. But I can be there. A silent presence that you don't know if I'm there or not, ha ha ha.
To which end, I could set out forthwith and present the idea to each of our allies in person.
That's an option. That is an option.
Pray allow me to undertake some few of those journeys. I find myself restless and in need of purposeful duties.
That's understandable. He hasn't had a lot that he's been able to do himself.
I can head eastward. Bosnia and Dalmasca are just a short halt from here.
Bosnia!
Shinobi network.
Bosnia, oh god. That's true, that's true.
We shall share the burden then.
Alright, that makes sense to have Urianger and Ishtola go
Meanwhile, I
out.
think it
They're
best
both
that
good at
you
talking
and
to
the others
people.
Take the talismans back to the Baldessian Annex. We must keep them safe and secure until we've decided upon a course of action.
Works for me. I can help with
Please,
delivering.
I must speak with you.
Oh shit, hey Nidana! Wait, Nidana! She's doing okay! Oh my god! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness she's doing alright. Oh, good. Go get that pancake, Alice. Get some tasties. Oh, I'm so glad you're alright, Nidana.
Nidana, you're awake.
She is.
Yes. When I spoke with the carer at my bedside, she told me that one of the scions, a young woman, had cleansed me of the tower's corruption. It seems I'd been asleep ever since the treatment. But when I awoke and learned you were all still here, I knew I had to come.
Yeah, Alice is the one that fixed her up.
As you said, Nidana was captured only recently. Such a brief exposure is swiftly cured, so I tended to her before we gathered at Megaduta.
That's very smart, Alice, eh? Good job. That's a good call.
And I am truly grateful that you did. I cannot thank you enough. All of you, for everything you've done. Destroying the tower, rescuing our people. You've saved Thavnair from an awful fate.
Anytime. Glad we could help. I really hope it doesn't get resummoned really fast. That would make me very
Yet
upset.
who hath truly saved whom? Due in no small part to thine inspirational courage, the alchemists were successful in reproducing warding scales of proven efficacy.
Yeah.
Replications of thy work now stand ready to travel across the seas, unto the hands of those who might wield them against this rising evil.
Yeah.
The talisman? Is this true?
Yep, that's what those boxes are full of. We're taking them all over the place so that they can help people.
was so groggy from sleep, I didn't even think to ask. Oh, our great work sent across the seas.
Mm-hmm.
It was worth it. Oh, it was all worth it.
Oh, Nidana's so nice. She is such a sweet woman. My goodness. We're just meeting all of the sweetie pies today. This is great. Oh, what? The Elpis flower.
Look at that. Its color is completely changed.
Yellow must mean joy.
What do you have there?
A fancy flower.
How unusual. I wonder if the effect is a reaction to Akasha.
What is Akasha? No wonder Matsuya has a crush on her. Yeah. Did you know that the whole of Guilty Gear Strive is held together by Goku in the code? I didn't. What the hell? But also, yeah, I don't know if, I forget if Heidelin told us that these are called Elpis flowers, but I remember from FanFest they were selling glowy flowers that looked like this, and they were called Elpis flowers. I had the sudden memory, and it just kind of popped out. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. So I know what they are called. I don't know if that's a spoiler. I don't know what the fucking Elpis is, if that helps.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar
Mama
with
big
that term.
brain, yeah. Yeah.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by
Tini,
how
why are
much
you
I can
laughing?
feel.
What did I do? Elpis is a famous rock star. Yeah. I don't know what a fucking Elpis is. I don't! Other than a flower, apparently. It's elf piss. That's why it's yellow. Oh god. Ryanje, what have you done?
Oversimplification. Some describe it as an essence influenced by feelings.
Oh, so emotional energy. That's neat.
You imply that it is distinct from ether.
Foreign scholars often conflate the two, but we see them as separate concepts.
I like that. I like it being its own thing.
Ether is an energy which permeates the land. It exists within animals, objects, even the air we breathe, affecting all through which it flows. Akasha, on the other hand, exists in a domain beyond our reach. A gift bestowed from on high, or torn from the heavens in some traditions. Akasha can neither be created nor destroyed. It is beyond our power to purposefully alter or manipulate.
I like that.
The only thing observed to influence it is an abundance of, I want to say, spiritual emotion.
Would you eat one of these flowers? No. No, I would not. So far, all we know about them is that they glow different colors in reaction to being surrounded by different emotions. And God said that they'll help us. So we should not eat it.
As a veteran of the battlefield, surely you've experienced moments of desperation or exaltation when you've transcended the usual limits of your capabilities.
Yes, absolutely.
That is a manifestation of Akasha, the invisible essence harnessed by heart, mind, and unyielding spirit.
You're telling me this flower has the potential to save the world? Maybe. All we know is that we need to keep it with us and it'll guide us. More reason to eat it? Oh no. Forbidden noms. Oh no.
Our disciplines are based entirely upon the idea that ether is the fundamental form of all energy.
I'm glad my haphazard explanation has piqued your interest.
It was a good explanation.
But even for us, Akasha is a somewhat abstract field of study. A lack of practical application lends itself poorly to formalized research.
Alice, is that an Asterian emote? It's very cute.
Which is why my analysis of your flower can amount to little more than idle speculation. I am sorry.
That's okay, I understand.
Nonsense, you have nothing to be sorry for. Your insight is much appreciated.
Shall we depart for Charlian then? I will see to it that the talismans arrive at the annex.
God, this music is so pretty.
And
I
we will
love
be in
it.
touch once our talks are concluded. I suggest you rest while you can.
I will.
From here onward, sleep is bound to be in short supply.
It's like Thancred can see into the real world and see that I should have ended stream by now. I am, in fact, sleepy, sir. You are correct. I love Thancred. I know. It's hard not to. He's a good dude. He's a bro. Alright.
Yep, the world of ocean disease, Helldiver's planet, and glorious please just let us die.
What?
Yes.
What?
Glorious, please
Huh?
just let us die. Maya, I'm
We're
having a
discussing
moment.
Helldivers. We're discussing Helldivers.
Oh, okay. So you're like, what is glorious? Please let us die. Oh no.
I just want emotions in Helldivers.
I understand.
For Super Earth, sheds a patriotic tear.
One patriotic tear. That's all you are allowed. That's all the tear that we can ration out.
One managed democratic tear.
Beautiful. Oh, well, it is 10:15, and as much as I'd like to keep going, I am very tired, and I got work in the morning.
Yeah.
That's okay. This was the best part to stop.
Probably. Yeah.
You get to listen to. By the way, have you heard about this magical power that allows you to use limit breaks in battle?
I'm like, it's funny enough, I did my first limit break earlier today.
That was a manifestation of Akasha.
Yeah. I really like the idea of Akasha. It's such a nice idea that there's a fundamental force in the world that's just pure emotion and just brought out by people being people with each other. I like that a lot.
Here, our magic system isn't complicated enough yet. Here, have a third facet to it.
Have some more. Where are my friends? Where are my
Are
friends?
you
I'm
confused
hunting
yet? Are you?
Teeny's somewhere out front, and I'm bumming around the ether, right?
I'm doing.
Gibraltar McBig Boy. I love how people name their characters in this game. Oh, fantastic.
If I can ever convince my D&D group to play, I'm probably gonna roll a new character to run through it with, and I already know what I'm gonna call her. It's gonna be a bun girl named Ophelia Up. With 2 P's.
Good. Oh. Okay, Alice is asking who agrees with her that we should eat the glowy flower.
It probably tastes like ants, so I'll pass.
I'm just gonna say, having actually munched on like dandelions and stuff as a kid, probably not worth the price of admission. And if it glows, it might be radioactive.
Ooh.
And I like my hair.
Also, are you okay over there?
It's India. It's hot. I need to cool off.
Understandable.
Very hard out here.
Alice is calling us cowards for not wanting to eat the glowing flower.
I've tasted ants before. I don't want to taste them again.
Teeny,
Yeah.
why have you tasted ants?
Sometimes you pick up something at a picnic and you think it's safe. But it's not. Sometimes it's covered in ants.
Oh, and you just don't notice?
You just don't notice. You're talking to your friends, you pick up something to eat and munch on, and then the taste hits you.
Little living protein sprinkles all over your sandwich.
Oh, I hate it. I don't like that.
Yeah, gross.
I'm sorry. Oh, Alice is he, him. I am so sorry, Alice. That is my bad. I should have asked before now, quite frankly. That's on me.
Do it up in the
Teeny, Ben called you stinky.
Ah, so he's like Alice Cooper. Got it.
Onto the block list again, I guess.
Unblock specifically to block again.
Add to blacklist.
I think you did because my name always manages to confuse you. Entirely possible. I'm good at forgetting things, unfortunately. Alright.
That mind is not like a trap in the way that it should be.
It's not.
Do that, and then do it again.
Thank you for the follow again, Mystic. I appreciate it. We vibe, we do vibe. And now we're going to see who we're going to share the vibe with. It's time to pick someone to raid.
Yeah.
It's time to pick a raid target. Thank you guys for hanging out with me.
No problem. It was dungeon night, and I was here for it.
It was awesome.
I'm still riding the high that I successfully called.
Hey, Maya, you can raid. There's this VTuber you can raid called Mama Maya VT.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
So looks like she's playing Final Fantasy XIV. If you hurry, you can get her before she actually ends.
Mama gone. I know. I'm sorry. If I didn't have work, it would be different. But I got work.
Actually, Maya.
Yeah.
Funny Science Man is live.
Uwo's Lab is live. What?
And he's doing something with a toilet.
Toilet paper slots. Building a toilet paper slot machine where you have to gamble to win TP.
Color me intrigued.
Yeah, we're gonna raid Uwo's Lab. Can we have Teeny slot in for you? Teeny also has work in the morning.
I would love to babysit you guys again, but unfortunately Auntie is sleepy.
Yeah.
Auntie hasn't had enough wine yet.
And Mama has had some wine, which is why Mama is extra sleepy.
I will be live tomorrow, though.
She will. You should go say hi. I won't be able to make it, but you should go say hi.
Yeah, as will I. Tomorrow and Saturday.
What time are you guys going live tomorrow?
I'm aiming for about 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern time.
Okay, I'll be able to lurk if nothing else. Teeny, when are you going live tomorrow?
6 o'clock in the afternoon.
I will at least be able to lurk for a while because my game doesn't start until 8 o'clock. Fuck yeah!
Oh, if that's the case, I might be able to raid Teeny once I wrap up my Witcher stream tomorrow.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Okay, so we got Witcher with Mystic. Teeny, what you doing? Tell the people.
So it's kind of a toss-up. I figured we'd let chat decide if we wanted to watch some spooky YouTube videos or if we were going to do some arts. Because we still got to work on Pregnant Blaze.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, yeah. So there's a thing in my channel where you can redeem points and I have to draw a chibi for you. And Ty redeemed the chibi and said he wants me to draw Pregnant Blaze. So now I have to draw Pregnant Blaze.
Getting all that Picto training paying off, huh?
I'm gonna draw Blaze pregnant.
I'm gonna start the raid.
That's the sound of a defeated woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Devil May Cry would be good too.
Devil May Cry would be good. Okay, so Mystic is playing The Witcher and Teeny is to be determined. You'll just have to show up to find out.
Yeah.
As for me, I will be on Kieran's channel on Sunday at noon Eastern time to play Dark Heresy. I might explode. Hasn't happened yet. There's never a 0 chance. I might explode and take everyone with me. It'll be great. And then I'll be back here.
Bikers, man.
Yeah. And then I'll be back here on Monday for Star Rail. I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you, lovely friends in the call, for hanging out with me all night.
Yay, thank you for having us.
I'll be here next week like usual. I enjoy this too much to miss it unless there's something critical in my life.
Yippee! And thank
I will
you.
also be here.
Good. And thank you, chat, for being here as well. I love getting to hang out with you all. Kill them. Okay. All right, guys, we got things to do tonight. Time to go.
Okay.
No.
Good
Who are
night.
we killing?
Sure. All
Yes.
right. Raid is about to go, so I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Bye.
Xenos and
Have a good night.
Fandaniel.
Good night, everybody.
Xenos and Fandaniel, I'm fine killing them.